Yo, it's
Yeah, it
See,
is.
these motherfuckers have me all stressed out. I forgot. It's bullshitting with Jesse and Mulu. Sadly, Mulu's not here tonight. So instead, we have Barclay and Sandy Wexler in the building. They're going to help me out with this. Interviewing my good friend from Pittsburgh. He's amazing with videos. He's amazing with mixing, mastering, engineering, editing. If you can fucking think of it, he can fucking do it. My boy Treeburke.
What up?
What's the drill, my boy?
All right, so first thing, I guess we'll start it off with let all the people know, like where can they find you? What do you do? Like, I'll let you explain yourself first.
All right. At treeburke on pretty much everything. And then I work with the Treehouse. So at Treehouse Collective on pretty much everything. So that's the group that I'm part of. They do everything. I'm just like 1/3 of it. I record, engineer, shoot videos, edit, a lot of things. That's mainly what I'm known for is the videos.
Oh yeah, man, and your videos. I remember the first time I met you was a video shoot. No. Yeah. I met you at the video shoot when I brought the Benz down.
Yeah.
And we was
Yeah,
in the
with
fucking
race.
and we was in the random ass parking lot. And then from there on out, I was at your house probably 3 times a week for a couple weeks with Ish.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. So what's up, bro? How's the grind? Like, you know what I mean? How's the? It's not exactly the industry, but like, how's it treating you? You know what I mean? As far as local and.
It's good. I'm chilling. I just opened a studio up in
Nice.
Etna, PA.
Nice.
So that's been going good. That was my focus for a minute. Like I hadn't been dropping as much videos because
He always comes up Facebook user, but that's my man LVX Wolfie in the chat.
what up?
Yo.
Owner of Metaphysical and LVX Esports team.
Let's go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've just been focusing on the studio because I stopped recording for a while because I was doing it out of my place and you can't shit where you eat, so
Facts.
it's too much.
Mhm.
And then I did that. Now I'm kind of getting the studio running, and I'll be back on videos like once that get up and running.
And boy, do we have some work for you.
Facts. So like, do you get which most of your like I want to say I don't want to
Shout
call them
out,
clients.
my
but-
bad. 1 second. Shout out Jake in the fucking building.
Yo, Jake.
My man Griffin in the building.
What up, Griff?
And my man, it's crazy because whenever he joined Discord the first time, I thought it was Zayrax because his name is LVX Zay Traps. And I was like, oh shit, my man Zay in here. But this is my man Zay too. So now we got 2 Zays, just like we got 2 Wolfies. We're building we're gonna have Noah's Ark, bro, with people. We're gonna get 2 of
Hey.
every fucking name.
Shout out to Zay, man. For sure. But no, I mean, was like, did you start off doing videos or did you
Oh,
start
no.
off recording?
I started making beats.
Nice.
I was 15 and I got the iPhone 4 and it came with GarageBand. Y'all
Yeah.
remember that?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
bro.
Yes, sir.
So I started playing with that and I couldn't believe that I could really just make a beat on my phone. Like I lost my mind.
Yes,
It made
Noah's Ark.
like I really lost my mind on that iPhone 4 with GarageBand. And I instantly knew I was gonna have a career in music.
That was it.
Because like I would make beats on it and then I would go meet my boy Felix and show him what I made and then he would freestyle on them and he was crazy. So I just had to go make better beats for him. You know what I mean? And that's how it started.
That was a spark of the dream, then, huh?
That's
Yeah.
it, man.
Fire. That's hard.
I always think it's crazy. Like, if there's a rapper that I really fuck with out of Pittsburgh, 9 times out of 10, you to some extent. When I say this, I don't mean literally in the sense of without you, they wouldn't have existed.
Right.
But you started their career or helped start their career.
We worked with them on
You mean, yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like if you look at some of the very first Guapo videos, it was him.
Yeah,
The very
one.
first Reese videos, him. Like you know,
Well,
like
yeah, Reese had been doing it, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
like every rapper from Pittsburgh that like I fuck with, that like I actually like, it's just weird that it's like, Oh yeah, Tree does them too. Tree
You're
does
like
his
the-
shit. Tree does his shit.
You're like the Cole Bennett of Pittsburgh type shit. Feel me? Like,
Yeah, a lot of people say that, but I just say I'm the treeburke of the world
There you go.
because I don't like to compare. Like,
That's right.
I like that.
You ain't the next somebody. You're the first.
You
Say
did,
you-
did you shoot Knock It Out too?
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
that's
Facts.
that's my favorite video I ever did.
Let's say that shit's
Yeah, they might be like you, but there is not another one that is you.
Something about that video was magical. Like, that was the first time I met Ish. Yeah, Reese is like, yo, this dude in Uniontown want to shoot. I don't even know what Uniontown is. And it's like late and it's storming. It was storming crazy. You know, like the flashes in the sky, like that's not effects. I didn't do nothing. It was just really lightning that much. And we just pull up in the projects, and I'm just like, this is crazy.
Yeah, y'all was
then it
down in
just-
Purge.
Yeah, and then they were just going crazy. So many people, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta come back to Uniontown.
Gorilla shooting,
Yeah.
baby.
That's hard.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say I like that video too, man. It's definitely like it's different.
All right, so I want to get them a little bit accustomed to you.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to play the highlights one, and then
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna give you guys a nice little. We got 10 people in here. We're gonna give you guys a
Shout
nice
out to
little.
y'all, man.
And I just
2.5
want to
minute.
I just want to clarify something. Like, the videos aren't all me. I get a lot of help from my team in the
Oh,
treehouse.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I might be the one that started it and directing it, but it's a lot more than just me. I just have
Yeah.
to make sure to credit them.
Oh
Shout out
yeah,
to
there's
Treehouse
like,
Collective.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out
Treehouse.
Felix, because I know Felix is a big help. That's
Yeah, and I'm the one in Eastwood. Like, they also have a lot of input on the videos. So
and shout out Jate, just because Jate been doing his
yeah,
thing
Jate,
too. Or Jate,
He-
my
he
bad.
he's real specific about his name.
Yeah, my bad. I
We-
apologize. I've never had someone say it to me really. I've just always read it.
Mhm.
That's fine.
But all right, yeah, we
Yeah.
got 2.5 minutes, real quick, little video. Just highlights. We got another video that we're gonna play later for you, but just so you guys get accustomed to his work, see what he's doing, see what he's about. All right,
All right.
so in the comments. Let me know, guys. What do y'all think?
Was y'all fucking with that or what,
It was a
man? 'Cause
nice
that was
little
hard.
mashup. I enjoyed it.
that. Seen a little bit of everybody messed with. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. That's hard.
Yeah,
I
thank
fuck
you.
with
So
it.
now, bro, how'd you get the guy hanging? I mean, let's talk about it.
All right, yeah, the Tommy hanging from the bridge. We
Yeah.
really hung him from the bridge.
Oh,
Word,
hey,
no,
yo.
we hung that man. He is no longer with us.
Yeah,
My bad. Thanks for doing your part, bro.
No, he's alive.
Oh, okay.
But we got a climbing harness and then just hid it under the shirt, put a rope on the back of it, and then he climbed over the bridge. And we actually had like I think 3 people holding the rope, but I edited them out so you can't see them.
I was gonna say, did you? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Like I'm not even gonna, it's too nerdy, but yeah, I edited the people out of the bridge, and then I put
So we
like
had 'em in
smoke
green
and
screen
fire to hide
suits.
them
Right.
more too.
Shout out to my
What
man
about
hanging
the
off the
wires?
bridge
You said
because
you
I wasn't
smoked for
doing that.
The wire that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out Tommy.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it was
shout out,
it
bro.
was a rope, so like it just looks like he's hanging himself from it. So like, you know what I mean?
Who was that?
That's
Tommy.
Tommy
Tommy
Hill.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Tommy Hill.
Oh, Tommy Hill.
Peace.
When I heard
Oh, I thought
Tommy,
you
that's
meant-
I just assumed.
Okay.
That's
I thought you meant her.
That's like my most successful video. Like there's other videos with more views, but that is the video that like made people realize that I'm not playing.
I like
Yeah.
Like 'cause there's like videos with way more views than that, millions of views, but they didn't have the same impact. But that bring me to a point is people get too caught up in numbers, and like at the end of the day, you just have to make something real and create something you're proud of, and it will be more important than the numbers.
Attaboy.
Dude, I
People worry way too much about the numbers.
I say
Agreed.
that all the time because I'll
Agreed.
see stuff that's like, okay, so Mulu is in this music competition type
Uh-huh.
thing, and he brought this to my light, but it's just a perfect example that happened recently. So he's watching the live that the people were doing, and the song that the dude was reviewing in the moment was called. It was either Sugma or Ligma Balls.
Yeah.
And the dude sitting there going like, "Oh yeah, this is a
Oh,
banger.
hell
Like
no.
this is fire." And it's like, how in the fuck is that? How is that? How is a guy that's supposed to be reviewing a music competition listening to that? And it's to you, it's a fucking bang. I'm like, there's no substance, there's no content. There's
Probably talking about the
no-
beat.
Yeah,
Talking about the
you're-
beat.
Yeah,
Was the
you're
beat
giving.
hard?
I don't know. I wasn't watching it. Mulu was, but it's like you're giving this guy all this credit for some shit that's like, bro, and like anybody could do. Literally anybody could do
Yeah.
that.
That's
That
what
song was
marketing
probably
is.
made off of one of them like AI song generating apps.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm there.
And then there's people like Mulu, like Tommy Cole, like Zay, like Griffin, like Sensei, that they're like, dude, there's substance. You know what I mean? Reese, one of the first people to like really go hot locally, to go like hard on a song in a sense that like you still feel that he's a demon in a sense,
Yeah.
but he's pouring his fucking heart out. Like he's actually telling
you can tell
you
it's him.
how hurt he is.
Mm-hmm. That's really, see, when you mention how like all your favorite rappers or all the rappers in Pittsburgh that are like doing something I worked with or came up, that's how I judge music. Really, I look at like the intention, the authenticness more than anything. Like
I always say, I got you.
even if somebody's trash and they just started, you can just have this sense that, well, it's real. It's coming from them. So you know they're gonna develop.
Oh yeah.
If they got it,
Yeah,
type
Yeah,
shit.
like
Yeah.
that's why I'm not saying I'm like a scout or an A&R, but I do have a good
I know what
sense
you
of
mean.
Hell
where
Yeah,
they're
you
judging
see the
people.
early talent and know to stick with it. You're like I am. You're really great with building a team. You just got to really hope to God that your teammates feel the same way.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's all like you want to be a team player. You want to see the team build. You want to see the team grow. But it's like sometimes it gets impeded because the people that you were putting your all into didn't feel the same way.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
I
You
thought
either
you
love
on
it or
this
you
on that
don't,
like
man.
seeing people though for like what they actually have, not what it is at that point in time. You know what I mean? You could be like you said, they could be garbage now, but you can see it in them, and you know they're gonna get better. Type
Yeah,
of shit, you know what I
and
mean?
some of those people,
determination.
some of those
Mhm.
people wouldn't get better unless they have that team behind them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they didn't have
Exactly.
someone to show them, like, bro, listen, if nobody else does, I fucking believe in you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If they didn't have even that one person, it's
Yeah,
like,
all you need is
all right, well,
one
this is
person.
trash. I'm
That's it.
going wherever.
And if they got a story, like, you know what I mean, if they got something to say, yo, you can hone, you know what I mean, you can make them better.
Facts.
You
Yeah,
know,
and you can get fire beats. Like,
you know, yeah.
I don't even make beats no more.
Wow.
'Cause everybody just makes fire beats.
Say,
Oh,
I don't
definitely,
know-
yeah.
I don't know
Facts.
where the subtitles are. And Will,
Like,
always my man.
Go on YouTube, type beat, and
Facts.
you just hear all these fire beats. And like, to me, I'm not making beats no more. It's all these little 14-year-old kids with FL on their laptop. They got that.
Yeah.
That's their thing. Like, because when I started making beats, so this was 11 years ago, there wasn't these tutorials. There wasn't, you couldn't watch Nick.
You had to
Mira
learn on your own.
stream, and
Right.
he's telling you every secret. I'm just throwing things off the wall. There's no
Yeah.
fire drum kits, so
Trial by
It's like-
fire, buddy. You know what I mean? You learned on the fly.
I'll make beats. I'm not saying I don't make beats, but I make beats with a purpose. Like, if I'm in the studio with an artist and we're crafting a song, I'll make a beat for that. But yeah,
Damn right. Yeah.
not just, I don't really just cook up.
In your
Like,
spare
yeah.
time, you know, just, I'm gonna make a beat.
Yeah, there's a day where like, I feel like making a beat, or I'll hear some sample, like, all right, but no, not all like that.
I think a lot of the times, man, you got to hear the song first. Like, I would want to hear, like, if you had a song, I would want to hear how you would want to rap it in your head, kind of without nothing, and then I would try to think.
That's how they do it. Like,
Yeah, I would want to go behind you. You know what I mean? Like, I would want to kind of make it to where, you know, how you wanted to rap it. I would kind of build it up to that.
Big time, like, you know what I mean? It's lyrics first, then they craft the beat around him. Just like you said, the
Yeah,
only
right.
time he do it is if it was like that. That's how it's supposed to be, though.
Damn right.
That's a really fire song.
Damn right. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it gets from. Yeah. A lot of people, you know, if you don't love it either, man, you know, a lot of people get into this type of shit thinking that they can, like, either get famous, and I hate that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I think fame is a byproduct of success. Like, if your ultimate goal is to become famous, bro, you're going to do a whole lot of whatever you got to do to get
And you
there.
might get famous, but you're going to lose it just as quick because you're
Right.
not going to, let's say, hypothetically, you go buy a Jaguar and you total it. All right, cool. Now you're viral.
Yeah.
And now a month later,
You
in
ain't
order
nobody.
in order to keep that up,
You got to
you
crash
gotta
a
go
Lambo.
buy. Now you got to go buy another
And
one.
then get ran
Like,
over
are
by
you
a
just gonna-
tank. And like,
are
yeah,
you just
I
gonna
mean,
keep fucking yourself up to be viral?
Yeah.
Like at
Comment
some
like
point,
crash a Corvette next.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
that-
at some point, you
that's how
got to
it
just
goes.
realize that, like, you're not. People don't fucking like you, bro. You're the clown.
right.
You're the jester. They're
Yeah.
they're the court, and you're fucking pleasing them.
I
Yeah,
want
go
the
spend your money and go
success.
into debt by buying this Lamborghini because I don't have to,
Mhm.
and total it. Let me watch you total it, so I don't
Right.
have to.
Yeah,
I was
let me
about to
add
say-
to that. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, because people are doing more and more, like, that you need to do more and more to go viral now. Like, y'all remember, like, in the beginning of the internet, like when it was beginning of social media, like you could go viral for like something normal.
Right.
Now you have to like
Cut your head
like
off.
blow up your school.
Set yourself on fire.
Have old
Yeah.
people rapping, bro.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
could you could have
prank
you
the
used to
death
be
out of
able to
your
just
wife.
take a picture of yourself like at the movies when the new Jurassic Park came out,
Yeah.
and like people would be like, oh my god, 300 people, they're going to see Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Now they're
you
like,
you gotta
okay,
do
cool,
more and
I
more
streamed that last night.
extreme.
I was
Because
talking about it the
everything's
other
almost
day.
been done. You feel me?
Mhm.
Literally.
Like, I was talking about it the other day. Like, back in the day, whenever we were younger, bro, like, if somebody was a rapper, you knew them. Like, if they were big and famous and on the radio, on TV, whatever, you knew them. There wasn't anybody that I didn't know. Now, a lot of these rappers
social
that are
media.
supposedly big and famous, bro, they can walk
The
by me
internet.
down the road.
Mhm.
I'd walk right by him. The person behind me be freaking out. I would
Barclay'd
walk
probably
right
call him a
by
fucking
him.
bum.
You know what I
He'd be
mean?
like, look at this fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I would walk right by you, and that's because, like, same thing. Like, you know, now everybody's famous nowadays. Like, you know,
It's
but
saturated.
without success. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
I want the success to make me famous.
I was
don't
just
want
about to
the
say.
fame I don't want just the fame.
You can't.
Like,
You
I don't
literally
want that
nowadays you don't blow up off of success or like something that you're doing good that you're actually trying to do nice for yourself. You got to literally like embarrass yourself
I mean,
or do something
like,
stupid. You know what I mean? Like that's what
Yeah.
the
Tree
world
looks like we
reacts
got-
to.
Looks like we got someone in the comments for you.
Shout out Manlow412.
The
Oh,
goat.
what up, Manny?
Hey.
But I mean,
Shout
literally,
out Manny. That's one of my earliest like supporters. He always rocked with me.
shout out
What
to
up,
Manlow.
Manny?
You
Shout
gotta
out,
love the
Manny.
early ones, bro.
Drove me to video shoots when I didn't have my car. Like just
Yeah.
Manny's
Oh yeah,
official.
no, you the real goat.
That's
then,
a rider.
Manny.
Yeah, you a
Big
go getter.
facts. But not literally. If you're not embarrassing yourself or anything, like people won't notice it or even take the time to. Like,
Nah.
I could post a link for music and shit. They're not gonna click my link, but if I post a video of me punching or teeing off on somebody randomly, bro, viral.
Mhm.
No,
You see what I'm
that well,
saying?
think about viral earlier, what we talked about. Put that in your brain and let me know.
That's just like
That's right off the same thing.
Yeah, and people are desensitized. Like I remember like early, like when you saw a rap video with a bunch of guns.
It
At
was like,
least for
holy
me,
shit.
I was like, damn, this
This
is
is like the old
crazy.
LA riots and the Rodney King and all that stuff they were showing in music videos, bro. Like that
Even
was like
that.
some
Like I remember when Hardo came out, and
Mhm.
what was that song? It's just like a house party full of people with guns, and I couldn't believe. I just thought that shit was so.
I was
crazy,
thinking
but now
shooting
that's
back.
so regular.
yeah.
Yeah, shooting back.
Was it
I think
Shooting
that
Back?
was it.
Jimmy Whopper was in that one too, but they definitely had a lot of guns and shit.
It's done to the
Was it
point of
before the
being
indictment?
corny.
Or
Yeah,
the
no,
after?
it is
almost
corny
like-
because now at this point
it's
you're
like-
you're just getting yourself locked up, really.
I
And
mean,
then- so now it's like this is how I look at it. So either you got to do more extreme, reckless, embarrassing, character degrading yourself things, or you got to be different and actually develop a skill
And
to
be
do
good.
something that nobody else can do.
Yeah.
Anybody can make a fool of themselves, but I mean, go try to edit a video like me. Like,
Word.
Fact.
You ain't got
know?
no longevity of well. No.
I've tried to do shit like that. I've
That's-
never
that's
like
the- yeah.
color edited nothing like that or anything
Mhm.
like that. I fucked with like transitions and cutting something up like that. Other than that, I could never, bro.
That's what
That's
I
some
mean.
legit-
yeah, but everybody has their own thing you can do. Like,
Right.
I really believe if you work at something and you make a plan for it and you fail and you remake the plan better, you keep doing it. Like, you want to start clothing, you can do that. Just do it. Be different.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it real.
I
and
think
keep
everybody
working.
has like one thing
Bro, my
that they
man.
are better than anybody at. You just got to figure out what
Yes.
it is, and
Yes.
a lot of people don't find out what it is, and that's part of the problem. You either figure it out way too late, or you don't figure it out at all. But I think everybody got one thing that they could just dominate anything in. You just
Yeah,
got to find
I
out what that
agree.
is.
Even that fat dude laying on the couch who everybody says is worthless
There's
and you even
something.
feel worthless, he has some very weird, obscure thing that he is better.
Oh yeah,
But it's like finding that is hard,
That's the
especially in
thing.
the way this world is set up.
Mhm.
But I have a concept on that called pure art, and it's that everybody has their pure art form,
Mm-hmm.
but I choose the medium, the format of film per se, but it's deeper than that. Some people might not even get to express theirs, but I agree. I think everybody has their own art thing
Mhm.
that they're better than everyone.
They have something they're dominant in.
That's it.
It's
man.
just navigating the world and getting in where you can fit in.
right.
Facts. And another reason nobody can really like go viral is because a lot of people are doing the same shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? More than one person too. Like
Yeah.
it's just
Well, look at the movie industry, man. I mean, how many times are they going to remake Spider-Man?
hey, yeah, that's crazy you say that because that's facts.
But I mean,
bruh.
think about it though. Like, they're like everybody seems to be like out of ideas, man. And the ones that come up with the ones, or right now, today in this world, are going to game change. They're going to game change everything completely. Like it's ripe for it. You know what I mean? Right now, perfect time. Like it's right there. But the thing about it is finding out what that thing is, and it'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams.
Mhm. It's
Right now.
it's always the creative person in any industry.
Oh yeah,
Even something so boring like steel,
anything.
construction.
Anything.
Like you don't think of creativity when you think of that, but it's the creative people who did something different and
That's
changed
it.
the game and were the top.
I felt that, man. I'm trying to change the game too, bro.
Game
Shit.
changers, bro. It is right now.
Real talk.
Today, this is the time. Right now, coming up. Like right now, it's right. The world is just waiting for it.
I
Well,
see. I refuse to follow trends and shit
it's
like
new
that. Though. I be trying to
generation
literally
time.
be
You know
myself
what I
when
mean?
it comes to like
Old stuff's
this
out.
music shit or
Old
anything
stuff's
involving
going.
music. Like I just be me, be Sandy.
Yeah, man. I mean,
be Sandy,
Like the beach.
ever changing.
that's it, man. It is. It is.
So how's the studio coming though, man? How long has it like been open? You know, how's
That's
it
good.
doing?
We I can't even think about it right now. It's been open. Joy, when we opened it, let's just say 3 months ago,
Okay.
or not
Okay.
even 2 months ago.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it just
been
like
just about-
recording studio or like
Yeah.
Was it
recording
warm out?
like as far as cameras and shit like studio? You know what I
Oh
mean?
no, it's just music. It's just a music
So
studio.
just like ID Labs and that. No, that's a decent marketing too, bro.
Mhm.
Facts. Definitely facts.
Yeah, I'm definitely we got plans to expand it, but I just had to get something up to, like, I'm really requested to record, so I was like, all right, well, I'm just missing all these people aren't happy. I need to open a studio and make everybody happy.
So are you actively recording?
Yeah,
and shit?
I just did a session there today.
Fire. Facts. Definitely dope. That's what's up, bro.
So just DM me, let's book a session.
Say yins are on Facebook.
Yep.
That's fire.
Treehouse Studios.
Treehouse Studios, man. Look it up on Facebook, man. Google whatever.
That's the thing about that shit earlier too, man. Is like nothing worse than a hater.
Etna, PA.
I couldn't hate on somebody for like actually trying to do something. Like I might not like what it is that you're doing. It might not be my thing, but I can't like hate on you and hope that it don't go well. You know what I mean? Like I hope the best. Like
I love their new ideas and shit.
like whatever it
that's
is you're
different.
doing. I mean, it ain't my thing. You know what I mean? But I'm sure somebody will do it. You know what I mean? Like
You was just talk about creativity, bro. Like motherfucking when you hear other people's ideas, bro, you get this like vision,
Man.
like damn, yo, that was some creative thinking.
and you
Like,
can
I
look
can't
down
believe-
the road and be like, okay, now
even in like
earlier-
the recording room or something, bro. You could all like talk about it, brainstorm. You know what I mean? Creative ideas,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Creative ways to do things.
we just brainstormed a little bit earlier and came
Yeah.
up with a baller idea, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
we can't talk about
no, no, yeah,
Well,
no,
you seen about to spill the beans?
no, I wasn't going to.
Yeah, I came up with like
You just got to let them know that there's something might be on the hook here.
I was telling Zay and them the other night I came up with an invention. Well, it's not really an invention. It's kind of just like a consumer product.
Well, welcome to America. That's
And
like
it's but like
that's what we are.
if I can figure this out, bro, I think
We'll talk about it off
Figure it
camera.
out.
yeah, it's pretty wild.
We'll talk about it off camera.
It's like dude, it's super simple. And
That's
like,
the best.
and once I say it, it's gonna be like, oh man, I can't believe I say it all the time.
Paperclip.
I can't believe nobody has made one yet.
Paperclip, thumbtack, toothpick. I mean, think of that stupid shit.
Well, I
Somebody's
mean,
rich
it's a
as
little
fuck off
bit.
of that.
It's
But
a-
you get what I mean? No? Like,
yeah, it's a little bit like more complex than that.
but it's always like the dumbest little fucking thing in the world, like a paperclip, a twisted up fucking piece of metal. That's in every desk on the fucking planet right now. You know what I mean? Like,
sold for 0.4 cents a piece.
but times fucking 742
800
gajillion of them, bro.
Gajillion.
Yo, how many fucking
4
I
cents a
lose-
piece, you just got to sell enough at that point. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know what I mean? Like,
It's quantity.
how many of them do people lose? Like, they don't give a fuck about them. I'll just buy another box of them. Like, you know what I mean? They're not going nowhere. Like, there's toothpicks in every restaurant in the world.
I don't know. You'd be surprised. I don't know.
All right, well, the ones that you want to go to.
Maybe like nice restaurants.
The
I'm
ones
about
that
to
are
say,
worth a
around
fuck.
here, they ain't got no toothpicks.
But I
for you.
mean, think about that though. Like, that's the easiest little dumb thing, bro. And that's just like, a staple.
I like the way you think, man.
I mean, but that's how it goes. Like, that's what I mean. The brain flies all the time, bro. It never shuts off. It don't ever.
So where you at as far as recording videos and stuff? You know what I mean? You shooting any lately?
Yeah, I got a couple videos ready to drop.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
boy,
For
yeah.
like
Two-
yourself?
I think 2 right now. Oh, my
For
videos.
yourself or for like other artists?
I haven't shot any videos of my own music.
You got a date on them drops?
No, right now I just make my music for fun. Like
That's
when
fine.
when I have free time.
Okay.
I don't worry about it too much. I'll worry about that later. Like,
That's what I've been telling Sand is I want to
'Cause-
record music, but I don't want to like really be a rapper or anything. I just want to like get
Put
some
something
shit off my
down.
chest and put some shit down.
yeah, it's
For
fun.
myself,
It's
yeah.
fun.
If I would do it,
I
that's
really
how I
do
would
it too because it make you a better producer anyway. It make you a better engineer. Like, how can I really bond with an artist and understand what they're thinking if I never really made songs? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's part of that, and it's fun.
Right.
Like,
Facts. I agree.
it's like you don't have to try to. You can have some hobbies. Like, people try to. You want to focus on a couple things, and you know, like, you don't have to monetize everything. You can just have fun sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I
felt
honestly I like it like that because it's kind of why I don't even like making beats anymore. It turned into a job, and it's really sad when something you love start turning into a job and a burden.
Yeah.
Like, it's crushing.
because it
actually.
doesn't. You can't like appreciate it like you used to. Type.
Yeah,
shit.
like sometimes I'll be sitting there like, yeah, I really just miss that warm feeling when I would get home and know I can make beats.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like I'm just making a beat, and it's like, damn, I got to make a beat. That's sad.
I've done that.
That's
to
a
so
sign of
many things.
burnout, brother.
He
Time
gets
for a
mad
break.
at me.
Yeah.
He gets mad at me all the time whenever I don't want to get on Xbox, and it's like, bro, I've played professional Warzone. I've played
Yeah.
professional Apex. Like, video games to me is like, it feels like a job anymore. Like, I don't want to fucking get on that thing.
They call it creative juices
You
for a
play
reason,
Xbox,
man.
bro?
Like when your battery
No, I
drains,
don't
you
play
gotta let
video
it charge.
games. Heard. I haven't played. I played like some little PS2 game when I got my tooth pulled out because. But like I don't play games.
Yeah.
Well, I just borrowed my sister's PS2 and like why not? But I don't play video games. I don't watch TV. I don't got time for none of that. I watch movies though because I studied them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't play games. I miss it sometimes, but I look at like making a music video is kind of like a game to me. Making a song is kind of like a game to me.
Don't forget fun
I felt
time.
that as far as like engineering, absolutely.
You're yeah. it's
Things
like
you
a
can
game.
come up with as far as even sounds too, bro.
Mhm.
Don't forget fun time
100%.
though, man. Fun time's important. Sometimes you just gotta turn all that off.
That's why you can't get in too deep with it because then it won't.
gotta
be
turn it
fun.
off.
No,
Yeah.
fun time for me lately has been more like nature.
That's it.
Felt
Yes.
nature, absolutely. I be
Go-
fishing
yeah.
and shit like that.
Yeah, going out, chilling. Like I lost touch in that,
Nice little walk, man.
and I'm
I
a
love
tree, but I lost touch in nature. But like I've been getting back into that. I find a real peace in it.
it. Mm.
Felt.
So,
I definitely felt that. Like I
Feel
said,
you.
bro, that fishing, bro, I love it. Love fishing.
Dude, I'm always in the mountains.
Man in
just
nature
walking
right
around.
there,
Shit,
bro.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this
I
son
took
of a
him
bitch.
on a hike. Boy.
Jesse won't go fishing either.
We went on a mad walk.
No Xbox, no
Bro,
fishing, nothing.
There are better things that I could do with, like, I like fishing. There are better things I could do with my time than to go fish. If I have time to fish, then I have time to work on something else.
I feel you and I do understand that, but you only live once. You have to take time every now and again for yourself, bro. Just like he said, man, you can't get too overwhelmed with this shit because
That's why
then
I
it
take
becomes
trips.
like
Gotta make sure that car got
gonna
oil,
be
baby.
a
I'm
headache.
telling
you're
you,
gonna burn out.
you're gonna burn
That's
out.
why
I
I
don't want to be
take my
burnt
trips.
out and shit. So then, boom, you're out there fishing like fuck yeah, like I'm snatching fishes, bro.
Dude,
And then
a lot of times
come in the morning
fun,
like yeah, I feel good today. You know what I'm
fun
saying?
and relaxation will bring creativity sometimes, man.
Like,
I
we're
mean,
going,
you sometimes it'll just pop in your head when you shut it completely off, and that's when a lot of the best ideas come up.
we're going to Point Pleasant or Pleasant Valley, something like that. I forget. It's where the Mothman statue and shit is in West Virginia.
Oh shit!
'Cause I fuck with Meta Zoo. Shout out live pokey auctions too. My man's Bally, P Wood. But yeah, we're me and Sid are probably gonna go up there for the Mothman Festival. I'm gonna try to get this promo card and just have 2 days to just go fucking,
Hell yeah.
And then we're gonna be going to fucking Nashville the end of October.
Yeah, I mean,
Nashville.
got to get up out,
Tennessee.
Don't do this.
You about to get that text message like, excuse me.
What's the Tennessee? Shit
What's
he
this
was
vinegar
talking
shit you talking about?
What?
What's the Tennessee shit he was
Yo,
talking
Tennessee's lit.
Yeah, Mulu goes
The
every
Titans
year,
are
if
there.
not twice a year, and we're gonna go down. He just got a show down there. It's October. I think it's on Halloween. We're gonna go down.
about? Nice.
Tennessee is like the best experience I had with going to a different state. Like I'm literally driving and I stop at a rest stop at Subway, and this lady just bought me my sandwich.
A word.
Yeah, there's listen.
She
I was
was
about
just
to
like,
say.
"Hey, I can tell you're not from here by your accent. I'll buy you your lunch." And then she just left. I was like, "That."
There are good
Southern
people.
hospitality is real.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, and
I've
Tennessee
been
is
hearing
beautiful
about it.
too if you like nature.
Yeah.
Crazy. We drove up this winding mountain and it's like fall, so all the tree. It was crazy. I can't even.
I know you
It's
got
crazy.
footy. You have to picture
yeah.
something like that. I know you do.
It's in a music video I have, but it never got released. Unfortunately,
Isn't that the worst?
That's the worst.
be like that though.
Because
Yeah.
he's, it's like some label
Dude, like
shit, and it's locked up, and
almost every video that my car has been in, except for one,
yeah, it's like
has
a
gotten
curse.
nixed. Like
Your car in
Reese's
the videos
got
is like
pulled
a
out.
curse.
Yeah, like the Madden curse.
Romo did one. Or no, Romo didn't use my car. Perp and Kev did, and then I think they took that down. I think
That
maybe not.
fuck. What was that song called?
I don't remember.
Where the fuck they at? Or
But
something
Romo
like that.
did a video in my basement that got took down. It just seems like if I have anything to do to video,
Yeah, just
bro,
stay away. Just
for some reason
do
they
all
take
the
the
other
shit
stuff
down.
you do.
They don't fuck with it.
Well, we got one. We got
I was gonna
one.
say, we just shot one with his car and it just
Yeah.
did it the other day.
We might be good on that
Last
one,
week.
yo. Might be good on that one.
And it's weird because people ask me. You know what I mean? Like people ask me to
The Madden.
use the Benz, and then they don't release the video. Like, what?
Yeah, no, it's weird.
Why
It
you
is
asking
weird.
me to use the Benz then?
Oy.
I love the Benz.
But
Yeah.
hey,
Supreme
it
shit.
could have been the song. Maybe they didn't fuck with the song, and it just.
I was
you know.
gonna say that's what
Who
happens with a
knows?
lot of my old, like anything that doesn't get like released. A lot of the times it just falls like behind as far as like I feel
Doesn't fit the.
I've already like progressed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
As
it
far as
doesn't fit the
progression, it
current.
just bam. I'm like damn, it's not
Yeah, I think that's a trap artists fall into.
like a
Mhm.
lot of
I
that.
think
shit.
I think it's actually a dumb way of thinking.
Yeah, you should
To
be able
be
to
honest.
release anything at any time.
I mean,
Yeah,
and be
just
happy with
if
that.
you
It's
really
just,
think these songs are old, just drop a tape called "Old Songs."
yeah,
I
you're
mean,
done.
like,
Facts,
But
though.
yeah, I mean,
Facts.
he
Who
ain't
cares?
wrong.
Who cares?
I felt that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
like unless you're like
The beginning or something
on
like
no, you're like on like
Mhm.
obviously like
You can't do nothing stupid to your career like that, but like I felt you.
well that might even end up boosting your career, to be honest, because it
Oh,
might
dude.
become a meme.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
that
But,
and
like-
people love getting on SoundCloud and trying to find like this is so and so rapping from 20 years ago. Like
Yeah,
Yeet,
That's the
Yeet
thing,
ain't
like-
even famous. Really, I mean he is, but he ain't even been famous that long yet. And they're like dropping shit that Yeet did like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I'm like, what?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and people don't want to do it because just drop it. Like, it doesn't matter.
Short attention span theater nowadays, man. Nobody
Yeah.
can pay attention long enough
Felt
to,
that.
it's just how it is.
Yeah, and when it comes to a wave of music, people like what they like too. It's like, you know what I
That's
mean,
it.
you can't really make music for everybody, if that makes any sense.
You'll never
Yeah, I
be
mean,
able to
'cause
do that.
Everybody
anything
likes something
like that.
different.
Yeah, I mean, just because I like
You gotta
rap,
make it
don't
for
mean
you.
I like everybody's
You
rap.
gotta do it just like he does
You
and
know.
shit, bro. Make it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Feel that shit when you're doing it.
I like a
at some
plethora of
point,
different
the
music,
people
but I
that
don't like
also
all of them.
appreciate it will all eventually come together to like some extent. You
Yeah,
know
you
what I mean?
can't do that with anything in your life. You'll just waste your whole life.
You gotta
Mhm.
do it. You gotta do this shit for yourself now.
That's it.
Believe in yourself. If they believe in you, the supporters will be there.
That's why it's an art, man. You do your art the way you like your art,
Mhm.
and you want the people that like your art the way you like your art to gravitate to it. That's same with painting.
You can't
same
think
with-
about the people though, man. You gotta just.
That's it.
You gotta
do-
keep grinding. They'll come eventually.
That's it. You do
Straight
you.
up. That's how you
What
gotta
you
think
like,
about
what
it.
you think, you do you. As soon as you start trying to do something for somebody else, man, you'll.
Make that shit make sense in your head.
That's it.
Ricky and Temper are upstairs. I think Ricky's with them upstairs, or maybe it's just Temper. But he sent me the link to the live. I was like, "We doing a podcast?" So I sent him the link to our live. Like, what do you mean?
Shout out to
Come
Temper
check
and
us
Ricky,
out.
man.
Yeah, shout them
Yeah.
out. Shout out Taylor.
That's what's up, though, bro. I mean, so like, what you thinking as far as the future? What's going on?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I like that. I definitely
Yeah.
like that.
A lot of stuff.
That keep a lookout and stay tuned. And the one thing is for sure is nothing's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't
Just
say
put it
nothing's
like
for
this. Like, I've been putting pieces in position and waiting for them all to go.
There you go.
He's playing chess.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
me and him have been like in off and on conversation of shit for like, fuck, it's been almost a year now, roughly. I mean, we've known each other way longer, but like we've been talking at least once every week, once every 2 weeks.
Yep.
For a little bit now, and like fuck, from when I first met you, and even when I first met you, in my eyes, I'm like walking around like, nah, bro, like Treeburke's the best video dude in Pittsburgh. Well, like even when I first met you, I felt that way, but to watch you progress from then till now is just, it's awesome. It is.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Oh, shit, my fault. Do you still so what when you be doing the videos and shit? Do you still find a way to amaze yourself? Like,
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean? Like you're like, bam, bam, I'm doing this, that, and the third. You do something, and you're like, what? I never
if you
felt.
know-
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do, like, I make sure that every video I do is different. I force myself to do at least one thing different every video.
That's all.
Oh, dude.
Because, like,
Speaking
I
of,
don't get how people just shoot music videos, copy and paste the same effects and the same thing. Like, I would start to hate it, and then it would feel like a job.
yeah,
But
these
you always
boys.
gotta push.
Y'all had 2 kids. When I realized that they were really fist fighting in that room,
Oh yeah.
bro, I started fucking dying. They were shooting a music video at the old studio. Like they used the other part of it though.
Who was fist fighting?
And
That was a mess.
bro, these 2 boys go into one of the rooms, and at first I'm thinking like, all right, they're gonna do a fight scene, so it's like, you know, wrestling around. But no,
Yeah, I thought like we were gonna
no.
They're in there
like,
banging.
act and make it.
These
look like
boys
no,
went
they
into
just-
Oh, they made it look real, huh?
No, it was real.
Yeah, I know.
These boys was duking
They were
it
there
the fuck
banging
out.
like,
I'm like, oh
fighting?
shit.
Who was fighting?
I don't know the dudes.
No.
That's what made me think that Tommy.
Shout
had
out to the
paid him or
2
something,
knocking.
because like
No, they were just there, and then Tommy's like, "Yo, y'all need to beat the shit out of each other." And
because
they're like,
Okay.
"All right, bro." And I'm just like, "Okay."
I walked down the hall and peeked my head in, and I seen that they were like, bro, they was knocking, and I was like, oh fuck. I turned around, I was like, I am about to watch this go down.
It was like that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I ended up with 9,000 pool noodles throughout the fucking house.
I want to see that video now.
That's what I mean.
So
Like,
did
bring
you like
it
put
up.
that in the vid or what?
Yeah.
You had to
Oh,
have
I
after
wanna
that.
see
Them
that,
2
definitely.
banging, you had to put it in there.
You want to pull it up? Can
No,
you pull it up
yeah.
on here?
Can you put the vid up, Jess?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, because
If
I'm
not, definitely send that
Do
to
you-
my
That's a
DMs.
word up.
Do you
yeah.
have the file by any chance? Like,
No, I don't have the file.
I was gonna
Is
say,
it
every
on
time-
anything? Is it on
It's
like
on
YouTube?
YouTube, yeah. But every time that I try to rip it from YouTube, it takes forever to do the MP4 convert.
Oh,
You just
yeah,
can't
it's-
watch it
it's
like
cool.
live on like.
Doesn't he
No, I can't
video
pull
like that?
another thing up.
You can just put a link to it.
Yeah, we're watching
Yeah.
that whenever we're done. Though I know.
Yeah,
that
let
for
me
sure.
find this link.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
I bet.
It's actually Felix who edited that one. Felix with Anti.
That's
He
your
did
right
the
hand.
edit. Yeah, that's my like childhood friend.
That's fire. That's what's
He
up.
got into editing, so yeah, he's been going crazy too. So
You dropped it on your account, right? Or did he drop it on
You got
his?
me ready to
think-
do shit
I
like
think
that.
Tommy Cool dropped it on his.
Okay.
I just wasn't positive.
You got me ready to do some fucking editing on videos and shit.
Yeah, right. Let me give
A
you the
lot of
stunner. yo.
inspiration, man. It's there.
Let me give you the rock bottom in your next video.
And especially because you're like, you gotta have fun with it.
Oh yeah. If not, man, why? Why?
Was that called Quarantine?
Jesse's computers are.
I thought it was called like Dexter's Lab. or
Dexter's
something.
Laboratory.
Oh no.
I'll use Jesse's computer.
Looks like it's not on his account. I'm gonna have to look for it.
DD,
I don't know then.
Let me look.
Yeah, man. If y'all's watching
Yeah,
us
it's
right
not
now,
on.
make sure you give us a follow,
It's not
subscribe on
YouTube
Twitch.
no more.
Hey, Joe, is that
Dee Dee's
still
lab.
recording?
Look at Dexter's lab boy
Can you
over there.
stop and start that recording?
We're with Treeburke, man. Y'all know Treeburke, Treehouse Collectives. I mean, he just opened a studio up 3 months ago. Etna. If you going up to ID Labs, man, swing by the Treehouse Collectives, man. Give them a wing. Let's go.
And if you missed how to hang somebody and make it look real, go back to the beginning part of the podcast.
He's out of control.
My
Wow.
man made it look good.
Yeah,
Facts
you
there,
know
no
what?
cap.
You know what? That scene.
Yeah, it's not
I
on his
think-
YouTube no more.
Oh no,
Damn.
that's weird. That scene. I think I spent like 60 hours editing just that.
Oh wow.
Nice. 60 hours, that's a long
Maybe
time.
that might be
Yeah.
exaggerated. It might have been 40, but I know like I just sat there a long time on that, tracking and hiding the people and masking the smoke and the fire, and yeah, it was like see, but that's
He
see,
makes it sound so hard.
That's
too.
what I mean.
Like,
I'm
not in a
like,
sense of like difficult, like makes you want to do that type shit. You feel me?
mhm. See, but that's why you have to do something you like. That's why it has to be real and from you. Because be honest, if you're getting paid to edit a video, you're not going to go above and beyond and do all that. You know what I mean? You're just going to do the video.
You're gonna
Get
do
the
video,
money.
yeah, to par and
Like-
yeah, absolutely.
That was like, I already got paid and like, he was already happy with it. And I'm like, nah, I got to impress myself.
hell yeah.
Like, I want to, my thing is, I want to see it. So I just need to make it happen. Like, I wanted to see him hanging from a burning bridge.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
I understand
Yeah,
what you're
I get it,
saying,
yeah,
but that
right.
should have been
Hey,
reworded.
yo.
That was kind of that was
I
kind of
want to
cool.
see
Yeah.
him hanging from
Yeah,
a
my
burning
man.
bridge.
Shout out to my man hanging from that burning bridge.
Shout out treeburke. That's fire.
Yeah.
Not about that. Though.
Yeah,
but
we
yeah,
fucking-
if you're
bet.
not doing something you love and it's not your vision, you're not going to feel like that. So you're not going to go above and beyond. And so you're not going to do something special and get recognized. So
I mean, if you don't want to watch your own fucking video, who else is gonna want to watch that? You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
I felt
yeah.
that. Definitely felt that.
Yeah, you know, but that is hard. That was a hard ass scene, bro. That was tight.
I want to see that damn. That
Me
Cold
too.
Video. Yeah, I'm.
They were
sick of
probably
Yeah, I
like-
guess we'll never be able to see it.
They was like, we got an
Well, I'm
assault
sure
on fucking
somewhere
the
on your
internet.
computer. You
Yeah,
got
I got it. I've never lost a file.
Damn, well,
That's
you better
fire.
knock.
That's
Yeah, there's
hard.
wood all around here, dog.
No, but like
I
I have the cloud backup and hard drive. And
She's
then
over there control all deleting as it.
Man, I had an iMac, bro. It shit the bed on me like it
Said,
wouldn't go
"Wait
past
till
the
we
Apple
get
screen. Oh my
home."
goodness, so much, dog.
I back up. If you're doing videos or anything, just please back up your files.
There you go.
Go buy a Google Drive storage or whatever. It's like
Yeah.
10, 15 bucks a month, a couple of terabytes. Just back it up. It's not hard.
Mhm.
felt that.
Mhm.
And here's a message to rappers and artists and stuff. Y'all got to do that too.
Hell yeah.
Like you're just trusting an engineer to keep your songs. Like don't go out like that. You know how I got most of my clients is another engineer won't send them their stems,
Mhm.
and then I'll explain this to them, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just go to you. Because like, all right, you go to record at the studio, you leave, you need your stems for your track, so you hit the engineer up and they play around and they take 2 weeks to send it back to you. Bring a hard drive, go to Walmart, buy a 2 terabyte hard drive, bring it to every studio session and leave with the stems and the projects. You'll never have that problem.
Mhm.
You know, like producers get robbed, they lose their laptop, they break, you lose all your songs. I just can't.
Your
I
whole
don't-
library.
Yeah, I don't know why you would put your career in another man's hands. It's just stupid.
My
I'm about to
man.
invest. I'm about to invest. I
So-
promise.
Little
man.
PSA right there.
At least
You
a
heard
floppy,
him.
you know what I'm
My
saying?
man.
He said a floppy, bro. They don't use floppy disks
Whatever.
no more.
I want to burn my shit to a
Whatever, bro.
CD.
This
So I
motherfucker,
can
he
have
said,
it.
"I'm about to
I
get
got
an
a
8
computer.
track."
I want mine on the 8-track. Yeah,
He
me
said,
too.
I'm putting
damn
all
it.
my songs on 8-track.
Hey, how many songs go in an 8-track?
I don't know.
8,
One.
motherfucker.
8-track.
8-track.
Okay, my bad.
I get everybody with that joke. Don't feel bad. It's okay.
Get him the fuck
Dad-
out of here,
dad
dog.
jokes. Dad jokes.
It's a dad joke, bro. What can I say?
Womp, womp,
Wah,
womp.
wah, wah.
No, that's fire though, bro. You heard it from Treeburke, man.
Yeah.
Keep your own stems. Don't trust the engineer. Don't depend on him.
Public,
Don't
Okay.
trust your
public
engineer.
service
Here-
announcement.
here's
brought to
another
you.
here's another story with that.
Engineer said, "Don't trust the engineer." Damn it.
So this one dude got like a feature, or like he got like a pretty famous big rapper that wanted to hop on his remix, but he didn't have the stems, so he didn't have the original beat. He didn't know what it was, so he couldn't make an open verse in time, and he missed the opportunity.
Oh.
Like, how dumb would you feel? And he's texting the engineer, "Send me my fucking stems right now, or I'm robbing your studio." Like, you know what I mean? You can just avoid all that.
Facts.
Yeah.
And that you gotta hate it. You hate when it goes that far. You know what I mean?
That's enough to make you sick, bro.
I felt that though. I mean, think about that. That's almost life or death right there.
Word. Yeah. I mean, you don't want somebody else. Yeah, that's your whole
That's
fucking.
damn near just like
your whole life.
You're in the beef, and you just have somebody else carrying your gun at all times. Carry your gun.
Right.
Like, you can't rely on people like that.
What if y'all ended up in a
Keep
beef
them
and they're like,
hits
"Fuck
on
you,
you,
I got all your
man.
shit. I'm just gonna delete them." Like, you know what I mean?
You know what? I'm not gonna say a name, but I had somebody literally. I'm recording, and they went onto my computer and tried to delete another rapper's songs.
Wow,
that's dirty. That's skis balls.
That is skis.
Like, so it's just anything can happen.
Dirty.
You gotta watch these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
man.
That's the strangest situation to ever.
Yeah,
have.
That's a hater.
So how was that like interaction? You caught him like, what are you doing? He's like, oh,
I'm just
deleting some
deleting
shit.
all this
Like,
fucking,
Well, yeah, I had my boy was recording. He was engineering, and then he said he was trying to tell him to delete it, and then he went up to get like a drink of water and came back down, and he's digging through the files. Like, it's really weird. I couldn't imagine.
Damn.
Oh man.
Look, I will never delete anybody's thing, no matter what. I don't care if whatever happens, business is separate.
The fuck yeah.
You can't delete it.
Mm-mm.
If you do that, all your business credibility is completely gone.
Yeah,
business I will never work with
business.
That's it, bro.
I heard that. I salute you too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your hits on you at all times.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Sam's just gonna walk around with a fucking hard drive in his pocket now.
I'm gonna start making CDs again. Shit.
That's what made me all day, boy. Whole book of them.
I've had a lot of motherfuckers like, you got a CD? Like,
These two stupid son of a bitches. They're
Party-
gonna walk around with a book bag.
Party mix number 1. Remember with the Sharpie?
I'm gonna have Barclay pass them out. Shit.
20 an hour.
You're the promo dude.
Never.
You're the one that gotta go pass them out. What do you mean
Like,
never?
Never,
he said
ever.
20 an hour. to
Oh.
pass them
Never,
out.
I was gonna
ever,
say
ever.
you're 100% the hype man. A, you are technically the hype man.
I am the hype man.
B,
I be hype.
this
You
man,
ain't hype.
I'm always
this
hype.
man
Hype.
will run out into the middle of a crowd and just be like,
You
"You
gotta,
Yeah.
look like you want to make a song. Come to the studio." Like
you
he'll
gotta
just
be social, bro.
I mean, oh yeah.
How is she making
He is a
friends?
social butterfly.
Social
so there's no
butterfly.
way that anybody but you could hand out those CDs.
But you.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna try it. I've really been thinking about it, but I mean, to burn a CD, you know what I mean? What's that gonna take?
I don't even know if I can
What the-
remember how to burn a CD anymore, dog, to be quite honest with you. It's been a long time. I made a
They
whole
make it
lot of
sound
money.
Like it's like this forbidden knowledge.
I don't think you need to burn a CD though.
I made a whole lot of money in junior high burning CDs under that.
Who has a CD player?
That's what
Fucking
I'm
nobody.
saying.
That's the whole thing
That's
about
what
it.
I'm
Nobody.
saying. That's why I'd be like, what would you want a CD for?
Cars
You know,
from
that's
like
crazy
fucking
how fast that went obsolete.
cars from like 2008. What, 20
Isn't that
years?
Crazy.
The CD players ain't around no more. It's just like Bluetooth, aux.
Fuck no.
Not even 20. Yeah, maybe 20 years.
When I had a Walkman with the anti-skip
Maybe
button, I
20
thought I
years.
was the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What? They came early 90s CDs. What, like 90? Well, that's whenever. I think it was late 80s, but that's whenever they
I
got
was like
bigger.
9 years
early
old
90s.
whenever the Sega CD came out. And music CDs didn't come out too much before then. So
Yeah, they did.
not too much long.
Sega CD came out like fucking what, 94?
What, the Dreamcast?
Yeah, 93, 94. No,
I
Sega
think
CD.
earlier than that.
Dreamcast was 99. I know that. It was 99.99. I'll never forget that fucking date.
Never.
Now I gotta look it up.
I think CDs came out
I'd say in the 90s.
like real
well,
early.
Real early 90s, yeah.
1982.
That's what I mean.
Wow.
That's whenever they started, but they didn't get big until
Billy Joel's 52nd Street.
yeah, they didn't get bigger until the 90s though, because the 80s were still fucking tape decks in everybody's cars.
Okay,
like,
so a CD is 30 years old. It's about,
people still use them
Not
now
the
though.
age
I
of
know
us,
people that
pretty
got,
much type shit.
it's kind of one of them. It's like
or 40 years old. It's 40 years old. My bad.
yeah, it's kind of like the DVD player now with the VHS. I haven't seen a fucking
DVD
VCR.
player, facts.
Oh my god, a cassette or a VCR. I ain't seen a VCR And
I
fuck,
just want to say, isn't it crazy we're closer to 2050 than 1990?
ain't that wild? Ain't that wild?
I saw a little meme on that, and I was just like,
Holy shit.
huh.
Ironic.
Like, damn.
And talking about VHS, bro, dead ass.
Remember Titanic came on 2 fucking VHSs, yo?
Yeah, Mulu,
I'll never forget that.
Mulu was telling me about him and his old lady. She was trying to tell him to keep not a VHS player, the rewinder. Just I'm talking about just
Literally bought a rewinder whenever the fucking VCR did the
I
rewinding
cut
too.
it out
it
for a
was
second.
it
My
was
bad,
obsolete
people.
the minute that it came out. I
But
don't
yeah,
know
the
why anybody
VHS
bought that.
rewinder it
Yeah.
was just a box you plugged
Just
in,
a
you
little
put the thing
fucking.
in, and it rewinds the tape for you. And it's like,
You remember-
why is this even a thing? And then nowadays
It was obsolete when it came out.
But yeah, but mind you, now she told him like don't throw it away, and it's like,
what
we
the
don't even have a
fuck?
fucking VHS player. we don't even have VHS. We don't have one VCR tape in this motherfucker.
Oh my god, yo! You remember whenever you took your shit back to like Hollywood Video and all that, bro? If you didn't rewind it, they charged you. They charged you if you didn't rewind that fucking video, bro. Because somebody's job was to rewind the videos if you didn't. Straight up. Yo, like kids nowadays, they never want to appreciate that type of shit, man. Like, that was a whole
Bro,
experience.
I remember being able to get a Kit Kat video.
Oh, Kit
and
Kat
if
was the shit. Remember upstairs was the porn room, yo?
But if I didn't have, this is how crazy it was. If you didn't have the game system to play the newest game, you could rent the fucking game system,
yo.
Yeah.
They'll
You
rent
could rent the
an
PlayStation and
N64.
bounce. They'd give you a book bag to put it in and everything.
Hey, yeah, like here.
Yeah, it was like $25 or $30 a night, something like that, or for a day.
No, they did it by the week.
Or what was it?
It was like $30 a week.
For that-
and
yeah,
then
I mean,
the
it wasn't
game,
nothing. Yeah, and the games weren't shit either.
like
Yo,
$5 a week.
it was hard, bro. It was. That was one of the best things ever. Nobody will appreciate that because now all I gotta do is get on fucking line.
Motherfuckers
And
be
click on
talking
whatever
shit,
game
and I'll be like, yeah, wait till Friday when my mom and dad take me to Kit Kat. I'm gonna get to that.
Straight up.
I'm gonna get the N64 with GoldenEye. We gonna
Straight
figure
up.
this the fuck out Saturday.
Yo, my shit was no mercy, yo. WWE no mercy.
Yeah, GoldenEye.
Well, WWF no mercy. Yeah, fuck that E. Ooh. And we back, I think.
I mean, it still comes like it's still running.
It's never gonna
It just-
stop.
I got you.
It
Yeah.
just
That's
didn't
why I'm
record
getting a
for
new
us.
camera.
Man,
Yo, hey, if you wanna destroy your entire childhood, go back and play the Nintendo 64 GoldenEye, bro. That'll just fucking ruin it for you.
Yeah, the graphics are wild.
Oh my god, don't ever go back and play
If
that game
you
ever.
wanna-
Remember it how
If
it was.
you want to relive your childhood and just enjoy it, play Doom again.
Doom.
It's so fucking or Duke Nukem.
Dude.
Duke Nukem
Duke Nukem
was the
fire.
shit.
Yo. Streets of Rage 2 for fucking Sega Genesis was my fucking jam too.
Battletoads. Battletoads.
Y'all remember Earthworm Jim?
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Earthworm Jim was the shit. Yeah, I used to kill monsters by farting on them and shit. Oh god. Yeah, man. Them were the good
That
ass
boy
games.
Barclay.
Sketching with the
All right, we're halfway
Rollerblades.
in. So we're gonna before we play the video, because I know you said that you wanted to possibly talk about it first.
Which one's that?
The Young Jew video.
Oh yeah, I just really like that one.
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
was just
before we
really
play
fun.
it, give us some like things to look for that like you really enjoyed about it. Like what things set it apart from other projects. That way maybe we can try to point it out and appreciate it when we watch it.
I don't know. It just hits. I just like. Oh well, what set it apart for me was all the edits have a theme. Like every edit, like I have gargoyles on the church. The whole video have like a church religious theme. So I have crosses and gargoyles, and you know what I mean. And I just really, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I seen like the beginning of the video a couple times
Because the beat has like a choir, like a church choir sample. I believe it's from Final Fantasy. Since you
That's
guys
right.
are into video games, I believe it's Final Fantasy X.
oh
One of the
okay.
shrine hymns,
Oh yeah.
and then somebody pointed that out to me. Somebody who watched the video, but yeah, I just liked how the effects they're there, but they're not just there to like, okay, we need effects for this music video. You know what I mean? Like they're there with a purpose. They're building like
That's one thing I always noticed about some of your videos. Like not all of them, but every time that you do it, I'm like, oh, okay, there it goes again. And I'm assuming this is what you mean. Whereas like if dude's talking about money or cash or something and he like goes like this, you'll have a fucking like dollar sign or something pop out of his hand.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that and you noticed that, because yeah, I try to make every effect have a purpose.
Yeah,
like
it's almost like a visual onomatopoeia.
Like, oh, this is boring at this part, so we need an effect to spice it up. And I think that's, at least for me, that's the wrong way to go about it. I don't like that.
Yeah, if you think that it's boring without special effects, then you should reshoot.
Yeah, facts.
If it don't belong there, it just don't belong there.
We can play the video and then I'll go into depth of how I shoot and like, yeah. So you can play the video first.
All right, guys, we got Young Jew BTF coming at you.
Look up with it, do Young Jew. See, these niggas ain't really feeling me. I ain't feeling these niggas either, but y'all ain't know. I'ma do me. I get my bag, I do whatever I do. I'm moving to see how I move. He say he a shooter, think he a gorilla. He talk that talk, no niggas don't feel him. My niggas is itching, they quick to go get him. I stay to myself, I ain't fucking with niggas. Got bit off the bag, niggas always want to spin. Nigga, I'm living too fast by the way that I get it. I clutch on the dip, nigga, no I ain't slip. When I let off the iron, you know that he tip. These niggas is sneaky, but no I ain't tripping. One false move, I'm up in the piss. These niggas is broke, so why is they living? Hating ass nigga all day, he be grinning. I tough on the net, tryna put on the end. Ain't gotta say shit, my niggas get busy. Gon' cruise on your block, might slide in the sky. When that time won't come, nigga know it's a rat. Nigga think that I'm pussy cause he see that I rap. These niggas is rookies, got bows in the back. What's fucking this bitch cause you know that it's fat. Grip on her waist, how I hit from the back. That's the sound of the clock. See that I'm in, how I stay in the trap. Ain't fucking with niggas, these niggas is rats. These niggas be joke like cat in the hat. Bitch, get out in public, don't know how to act. When I'm doing these shows, you know that I'm smack. When I step on the scene, just know that it's that. Bossed up nigga say I look like a rat. Can't straight from the bottle, but look where we at. Back talk how I step, ain't switching on that. This shit for life, I got it attacked. He say he a shooter, think he a gorilla. He talk that talk, no niggas don't feel him. My niggas is itching, they quick to go get him. I stay to myself, I ain't fucking with niggas. Got bit off the bag, niggas always want to spin. Nigga, I'm living too fast by the way that I get it. I clutch on the dip, nigga, no I ain't slip. When I let off the iron, you know that he tip. These niggas is sneaky, but no I ain't tripping. One false move, I'm up in the piss. These niggas is broke, so why is they living? Hating ass nigga all day, he be grinning. I tough on the net, tryna put on the M. Ain't gotta say shit, my niggas get busy. Gon' cruise on your block, might slide in the sky. When that time won't come, nigga, know it's a rat. When that time gon' come, nigga, know it's a rat. Slide on your block, gon' slide in the sky. Know it's a rat. Thumb through the back. Run through the back. Bands in the back. Fucking this bitch, you know that that's fat.
And we're back. So that was Young Jew BTF. And yeah, I definitely could tell what you meant by like the visual, like everything had a reason. Like the wings on his back coming out.
Mm-hmm. It's like angels and yeah, all church themed stuff. I put the holograms in to contrast that, because like the hologram is like the opposite of church, kinda, if you think about it. You know, everything is like old stone gargoyles, but then there's holograms, so it's kind of cool. And it's also a metaphor of like how religion is used to deceive people.
Yeah.
Oh,
and even in rap in and of itself is just deceiving people. Like it's not really.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
rappers
like
promote this lifestyle, and it's really not what you want to do. It's really not positive. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't need to get. I'm getting all deep in.
Oh hell no! They living in Beverly Hills while you're the fool out there, you know, doing whatever. Like
yeah, once you get that famous, and I mean, not to say that they didn't go through hard times, because obviously, a lot of them really lived what they rap about. Mm-hmm. But
and no, I don't. I'm not blaming them because they're just rapping their life.
Yeah, but it's
at the same time, like
they get
The
to a
cycle
certain point where-
continues.
yeah, they have an effect where they're like giving these kids this false image, not false image on them like they didn't do it, but false image like
glorifying.
yeah,
that's exactly what it
glorifying it. And then these kids are out doing it. Now the problem is these dudes are already making money. Hell, even if they're not super famous, whenever you hear about them on Instagram and stuff, like underground rapper, whatever, dude, they still have at least made 20 grand, 30 grand off music if they're being mentioned on Instagram. So that means they have enough money where, oh, they're in a beef. Well, I'm moving my family across town. No, we can't do that if we're in a beef.
You're stuck right there.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm in a beef with someone, all right, well, we're moving. We're moving, so we ain't got to worry. They ain't gonna know where we live no more. Someone up the street, they can't do that. They're like, okay, well, now they know where we live, so we have to keep cameras, and now we have to have 16 dogs that's gonna rip someone apart. Like, you know what I mean? You just like now you have to be super alert.
And that's best case scenario. You know, you end up doing something dumb, catch a body by accident, doing something dumb for 1 second. You're in prison for life. There goes your rap.
Facts there.
There it goes.
And you're just freestyling in a jail cell.
Yep, hoping and you're freestyling,
Yo,
hoping that the
facts.
big boy behind you ain't gonna rape you.
Yeah.
That's your thing. Your rap better be good, or you're getting done.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I
Enjoy
wasn't gonna
enjoy
go
your
that far.
stay.
He over
How
here
ga-
looking like
yeah.
he never even thought of
How-
it. He's like, oh my god,
how
I
gangster-
might get raped.
How gangster is that, buddy? Enjoy your stay in the fucking no-tell motel.
My boy's out of control, yo. For real.
Just spitting them facts sometimes.
One dumb choice will cost you your life, bro.
That's a fact.
And you got to be careful, like with some of the crazy ones, because it's like
And the people you get wrapped up in,
to them,
too.
it's
yeah.
like 3 hots and a cot. Who gives a fuck?
Right. You get wrapped up with the wrong people, yo. You're accessory. If you were there because some other knucklehead decided to pop off, you're going with him. Bye. Enjoy your stay.
He said you're going with him.
You're going with him. You are. I mean, that's just the way it is,
So
bro.
it's like Oprah Winfrey. Everybody look underneath your seat. You all get handcuffs.
Uh-uh. Imagine that.
Handcuffs for everyone.
Yo, that's hilarious.
You get handcuffs. You get handcuffs. You are.
That was like that other day. I ain't gonna talk too much on it because we on camera and all that, but I watched some shit go down at Bailey Park, and I'm like, as soon as I pull up to the
Yeah.
house, bro, motherfuckers getting handcuffed and shit, people screaming at each other. I'm like,
Damn, yeah.
I'd have been like,
oh my god.
Not small, not Uniontown, man.
I got a phone call. It's like he said, you might want to get home. I said, all right, I'm running. Like it sounded urgent. I'm running red lights and shit. I pull up into the fucking driveway. Cops got these motherfuckers swarmed. Fucking handcuffs, dudes on the ground. He's like, I'm over. I ain't even gonna
He's
say
already,
it.
see, he got
Yeah.
too far into it.
I ain't even gonna say it. Some shit happened. Old boy was pissed about it because he's the one that got handcuffed first. That was
Oh,
the
yeah.
problem. He wasn't really in the wrong.
Oh,
But
yeah.
man, he was mad. He was the first one to get handcuffed. He's like, are you fucking serious?
What about the other guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Tattle
Or you know,
Tattle teller.
no, if there's one cop or whatever, he's trying to get you and restrain you while the other one's just fucking beating your shit in at the same time. Like,
No, I wasn't all that.
oh
but-
yeah, but
Whew.
that'd be how it would, that it would play out like that for me. That's my kind of luck.
Apparently, Barclay gets beat up by the police.
I have a time or two. Yeah,
I heard that, brother.
yeah.
So, is that your favorite video, though, bro? So far, in your own opinion?
In a certain way.
I was gonna say, I feel
I
like
think,
he
like, a lot-
appreciates all his videos.
Yeah, my videos are like my children.
Yeah.
Heard that.
It's like there's certain
Yeah.
things about each one that touches you a certain way. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But like they all hold a special place in your heart. Like it's not like you can be like, I like this one more than this one, but you can say
I
something
like
like,
aspects of this one. Yeah.
yeah, I like this one more than this one because of this, but I like this one more than this one because of this.
Mhm.
Because I do that with rappers all the time. They're like, who's your favorite rapper? And I'm like, I can't.
Nah, you can't do that. Yeah,
I don't
that's
have a
like,
favorite rapper because it's like depending on my mood, man.
Yeah,
I could be like, no, this is who I'm playing all day today. And then
yeah,
20 minutes later, something happened and I'm all hyped up and I'm like, oh shit,
yeah.
turning up.
Let me
Or,
change
you
my
know,
genre.
Yeah.
You got your favorite this
Mhm.
rapper, and you got your favorite that rapper, and you know this guy's better at that than this one is, but this one got harder beats all the time and got a cooler hook most of the time than that guy with this guy. You know what I mean? It's like it's like playing. It's like fucking. You know, it's subjective. Very, very subjective. There's very few like bests at anything except Michael Jordan.
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm fucking with y'all, but no, I'm for real.
He said Michael Jordan.
But I'm just playing. We ain't gonna get in that topic, but no, he was the best. Don't. But
Yeah, you got that.
So what's the ups and the downs of the dream? Obviously, bro. You know what I mean? The grind.
I think the hardest thing about being an artist is you don't really have any guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to like discredit anybody going to school or following like a path, but you do have somewhat of a path. Like, if you want to be a doctor, you know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard as hell, but you know what to do.
You know what to do. You got to put it in motion.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a fucking
like-
book.
Yeah, there's a book you got to, and all right, I got to pass this test, and then I got to get a job at one of these places. When you're an artist, it's just like, where do you start?
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
Because like you go on, and it's just like, well, you're not promoting on TikTok. You have to be on TikTok. Well, then it's like, all right, well, what do I have to do on TikTok? Well, you got to follow trends. I don't want to do that. They're always changing. Like it's, and then that's only TikTok. And then it's like, well, how do I grow my Instagram? Well, how do I actually get people to, you know, it's just
You don't wanna
like,
Just like
follow.
being a creative in
and it's
general.
always changing
Yeah,
too.
you don't want to follow trends, man. You want to make them.
Yeah, so it's hard. And then even as far as there's no guideline when you should drop what song, if you should shoot a video for this song or this song, like there's a paralysis where you have a bunch of songs, you don't know what to drop.
Yeah.
And then you ask your friends and it's like they all tell you different things and it doesn't even really help you.
Right. Makes it worse.
Yeah, because like your one friend will be like, nah, don't drop that. That's trash.
That ain't it, bro.
But then you'll go to a different friend or a different group, or you'll go to your girlfriend. I love that song.
That's the one.
Drop that. You know, so it's hard. What I would
Subjective.
say is like
Do
you
it
have
for
to
you.
find a few people who you can trust. Just a few. You should listen to everybody, but you should have a few people that like hold more weight to you.
That are
Yeah.
gonna shoot you right between the eyes. You know what I mean? They're not gonna bullshit you around. They're
Mhm.
gonna let you
And then,
know. Like,
and then you have to make a plan. Like
I
you just
try.
have to make a plan. Even if it's a terrible plan, it's better than none.
right.
Because
Yeah,
you'll do what I see a lot of artists do. You'll just float around and, oh, I'm dropping this song. Like people will really just call me, yo, Tree, bro, I need you to shoot this video tonight. And it's like, I'm doing something.
Mm.
Like you can't
just spring it on me like that.
yeah, you can't. How do you expect to like have a business? Like music is a business, not even just art in general. It's a business at the end of the day.
Mhm.
You need a business plan. Like you can't just do stuff and expect it to stick.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
this
It
point,
happens rarely.
Yeah, at this
but
point,
do you wanna
everything gotta be
base-
scheduled.
Yeah, do you want to base your life on luck? Because I don't.
Well, look at groups like TLC, bro. They were making a fortune and they were fucking broke. Them girls are broke because they had no clue about the business aspect of things. They were getting manipulated and taken advantage of, and they weren't paying attention. They trusted everybody, and whammo, they were broke. They were the #1 selling female artists in the world at one time, bro, and they were broke.
See, but that's a different
Facts.
problem. For some people, that's not a problem, and that's the thing too. That's another thing that's hard being an artist. You don't have a plan or a path set out before you, but most people don't even really understand their real objective, because some people would be happy being the top artist in the world broke
Mhm.
because they got on and now they have that platform.
Right.
And they know themselves, well, I can just keep, if there's somebody who can just knock out songs consistently in the studio, doesn't really matter. Like, that's what they want to do. They want to be a big artist. And then from there, they get out of that deal. Like, other people, it's different for everybody. So it's hard as an artist to really analyze yourself and say, what type of artist am I? What's going to work for me? And what is my goals? Because like I ask people, what's your goal? Blow up. Well, what does that even mean?
Yeah, no shit.
Like, what does that even mean to you? Like, and it's different for everybody. So it's like that self-reflection and figuring yourself out. That's a battle.
I felt that.
It's a battle for anybody, man. You ain't even got to be really an artist for that one, buddy.
Well, yeah, no,
You
yeah,
know?
translate. I'm
That
saying
just
though,
goes to
like
everything.
when you want to be a doctor,
Right.
you already know what it's hitting for.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go do some off the wall plan to become a doctor. You follow it.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there you can, specialize and do other things and start your own doctor business instead of working for somebody. That's cool, but like
there's no clear path to music.
Oh, no way,
yeah,
man.
not at all. Because like different people blow up in such different ways, like total opposites. There's some people who just consistently make music and drop album after album and personally reach out to each fan. And that's how they make their career. And then there's somebody on the complete opposite side who just does TikTok and it's not even about the music. So it's two extremes. You got to find your route in between that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like no way is wrong, but it depends who you are. It could be wrong for you.
Right. Yeah.
Know yourself.
Yeah.
Or figure yourself out.
Hell, a lot of the times getting there, it might not even be the plan. With you know what I mean, you just might end up running into the right person at the right time that hears the right thing, and whammo, it could be that kind of luck too. You know what I mean? Like with you, like you said, the doctor, like that takes you years, no matter what. This right here, you run into the right motherfucker that hears the right thing, bro. You're bam overnight, or it could take you forever. And you might not even make it at all.
I felt that.
You feel me? Like some people, hell, it take them 45 minutes, and other people take them their entire fucking life, and they don't make it nowhere. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah, that's why you gotta make a plan and update the plan as you go. And then like if you get lucky, that's good, but you gotta eliminate luck from the equation.
You're right.
Like, do you go to the casino and just expect to get rich?
Right.
Like you could.
You hope.
You
It's
hope.
possible, but I'm not doing
The
that
odds?
in my life.
Right.
That's just dumb.
Right.
I felt that.
I do a lot of gambling, but I understand
Straight.
what you mean.
Oh
do it
yeah,
as a
man. Come on.
hobby.
Yeah, shoot. You know,
I don't gamble at all.
we know what our
Me
odds
either.
are with
I
that,
never,
though.
I
Yeah.
never even went to. I've been to a casino because I met some dude for a video, but like, I never gambled.
I've gone a couple
never-
times to the casino, but
I don't know.
I've been to the casino 100 times.
I
My
can't.
problem is whenever I gamble, I end up winning and making a good chunk of money almost.
Well, if it
every
works for
time.
you, keep doing it.
Yeah, that's my only reason why I'm hooked is because like for some reason I got this touch.
He said, "I got the gift of gab."
That sounds like the famous last words of the gambler.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very possible.
This hand's gonna make me or break me.
Oh, dude, there's been quite a few times where I'm just laying in bed and I'm like, fuck, man, I just want to hit for a couple hundred real quick, bet on a
Right.
parlay, wake up the next morning and be like, oh, word, $600.
He hits that Shooter McGavin pose.
Got
Yeah,
him.
$600 off of $30. I'll take it.
Facts. I thought that though.
yeah, man. A little luck will get you there sometimes, but what my man's saying is you
But
can't
yeah, no.
count on getting lucky.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say is like the main key here is though you don't.
We
wanna
know we're
rely-
losing when we
you
go
don't
to the
wanna
casino.
rely on luck.
Right.
Consistency is key with
Alright.
almost anything.
Straight up, yeah.
You know what I mean? If sand,
No luck or hope.
consistency,
I
sand.
always say consistency. I've said that forever.
Is that so?
Forever.
Well, what? They,
Consistency is the key.
I believe that hard
so
work-
far, people, sand is 1 in 3, or this Saturday will be 1 in 4 for podcast.
I know. We're not gonna talk about the numbers right now, but I was just looking. We're gonna talk about it, bro.
oh,
Let me know if y'all's fucking with the Sandy Saturdays, man. Drop a comment.
See, and see, that's his problem. Is His problem is see, he doesn't believe in consistency. He does one podcast. It may or may not have the numbers that he likes or expects. And now he's like, I don't think I want to do this no more.
No, it's not that.
You're
I just
full of
feel like
shit.
I
Look
gotta
at the
do
look
it.
on your face. That's
Yeah,
exactly what the fuck
it's
he's
written
saying.
across your
I feel
forehead,
it.
dog.
I feel like I gotta do a better way of going about it or something. I gotta
No,
do
you
something
just keep
different.
doing
Put
it.
in the legwork.
I felt that.
That's it.
You just
It's
gotta
all-
keep doing it. I told you, you
it's
gotta
all legwork.
promo it. You gotta
Yeah,
put flyers out.
update
You
it.
gotta,
Every time you do it, like look back at it and think, oh, how can this be better?
yeah. How can I do it
Because
more?
then it'll actually get better.
Okay.
If you just stop doing it and go, oh, it's I got to
Our
make it better,
fucking
you're not
podcasts
gonna
ain't
make it
fucking
better.
flying off the fucking shelves every time we do one. You know,
I feel
that's life, bro. It's life.
It's put the legwork in already. That's why I felt that.
Sometimes it goes good. Sometimes we ain't got shit going on. That's life. But you know what? People still come back and watch it later.
That's right.
Sandy Saturdays, tune in.
Now, don't be out advertising. What time on Saturday are you going to be here?
I think he goes
6.
live 6 or 7.
6 o'clock.
6
o'clock.
All right, I said 7 earlier in the
6
thing.
o'clock
It's
on
6.
Saturday. That way, can still get out and have a good time.
Yeah. Now, if he ain't here on Saturday,
I'm going to his house. We're gonna go live from Sand's household.
Live
Yeah.
from the sandcastle.
and you remember that ass whooping that we were going to show you in the video that we can't find? It's gonna be
We're
live.
shooting it.
He's lucky.
It's
I
gonna
ain't
be
still
live
got-
on the cast.
He's lucky I ain't still got the race on here. I'd show him getting his ass whooped in a foot race.
Oh no!
I was gassed.
Oh, it was you huffing
I'm
and
just
puffing?
saying, I was gassed. I was out of breath.
It's all them cigarettes, bro.
It is facts.
What it is?
I'll give him credit. First off, the dude he was running against was a cross country dude, even though that don't mean much because
That's
the very
endurance.
first race, Sand would have beat him, but everybody else stopped and Sand didn't stop. He just kept pushing through and we kept telling him to stop. So he was gassed for the second one. But I genuinely think that he would have beat him if they would have all just went the first time.
Yeah.
Sand still got it, man. You know what I mean? Track star.
You got you some burners
Ask
over
about
there.
me on the east side, man. They know.
Little burners.
Go on,
He said, yeah, he ran from every fight.
Yeah.
bruh. I recall times about to get jumped off my pedal bike type shit.
Like there ain't a fence that I can't jump. Oh,
Telling you, bro.
be hopping up.
He said, I Flintstone everywhere.
No, I was pushing pedals that day, though.
Mhm.
On everything. Consistency is key, man. Sandy Saturday.
Sandy Saturday.
That's right.
Tune in.
So, anyways, fuck. What was I about to just say to you, bro?
What a piece of shit.
I know. Oh my god.
Piece of sheet card.
I love just talking shit on Sand.
Piece
I
of
fuck with him
shit,
heavy.
bro.
It's my man, just like my brother. But God, I don't know what it is.
It's
I
all
just
good.
love to fuck with
It's
him.
all good, man.
It
You
is
know what I mean?
wonderful.
Pressure's on me.
It's a good
and
time.
shit. It's all good, bro. I like that you are doing what you want to do, bro. Like, you know what I mean, I wouldn't call it freelancing, but like, I don't know. You're just the
He's
man
building
of
his
the
own
trade
empire.
you want.
Entrepreneur.
Exactly. I mean, you're putting the legwork in for that. Exactly.
Like
To
we
be the
was
biggest
saying,
thing.
we was
Do
talking
you
about
have
it
a-
earlier?
Do you have a regular job?
No.
Then you are fucking successful, my friend.
That's like we were talking about earlier. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like we want to have our hands in everything. Like we always try to put so much on our plates because we want to do everything. We'll be like, oh yeah, this is a sweet idea. We should do it.
Yeah, I
Oh, this
forget
is a
I'm
sweet
a
idea.
human sometimes.
Hell yeah.
You know, I just
All the
feel
time.
like I can do this.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, and it's funny because some days, and it's crazy, as you said that, like you forget. Sometimes you forget you're human. This conversation that I have with a lot of people, it always comes up in my head, and I always usually look at it as like, all right, yeah, like I fucking bust my ass. But now, like when you say it like that, it's like, damn, yo, I really do be trying to treat myself like I'm a fucking machine. Because between
Yeah.
my job, like we also own a painting company. So between the painting company and here, I get about 5 hours, 4 hours of sleep,
I feel that.
and maybe an hour or two of like time to myself that I can sit down and eat, get a shower, watch a TV show or something. It's like usually I'm like, yeah, man. You know, I say it like I hustle, I fucking grind. Like I ain't never got time to do nothing.
Mhm.
I'm always working. And that's like, damn, yo, I just slave my life away to myself. Like, it's not like I'm slaving for someone else, but I'm just slaving my life away regardless.
Good,
See,
man.
bro, you gotta go fishing, man.
Well,
I ain't
that's
going
what I
fucking
mean.
fishing.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
See,
Not, well, you don't have to fish, but
Tree said, no, you
something.
got to go fishing.
Nah, but the fact that you're making enough to be able to take care of what you got to take care of right now without actually needing to go get any other kind of job. I mean, that's success enough for me. I mean, I'd be more than happy with that. I mean, of course you want to
living
get
on
more
your
or
own
whatever.
terms.
Yeah, I mean, of course you want to do better. You'll get better. You'll, you know what I mean, or
I'll
whatever.
go into that.
But the
further.
fact that you're here like right now is like that's pretty fucking awesome. That's good enough for that. Well, not good enough, but I mean that's good to me. Like,
Yeah, no, I feel like I forget about it sometimes, but then I'm grateful for it.
fuck yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I've had a normal job for like 4 years
I hate the fucking fact that I do.
or 5. The last job I worked at was at this yogurt shop.
Yeah, I hate that I do.
I hated every second of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like
fire.
it just
It
killed
is.
me.
Yeah, straight up.
Following your dreams, bro. That's dope, man. That's
Mhm.
fire. I like
Realizing
that.
that
Having
you're
the
working.
balls to fucking take a shot. A lot of people just ain't got the sack to do it. You know what I mean? A
Yeah,
lot
I
of people
think,
know
yeah,
what they
fear,
want.
Fear is what stopped a
That's
lot of
it.
people from doing it. Like fear, just fear. And you know what I find is people's families are the ones that really like discourage people.
Mhm.
Yes.
It really be your own family.
Yep.
It really be your own friends.
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole time that you're trying to do something that you really believe in, they're just telling you, like, man, you need to get a job.
You need to do
Because
something
they're worried-
sensible.
'Cause,
You need
yeah, they're
to.
worried for you.
Yeah.
What it is they're just projecting their fears onto you.
Right. And
I
it
got
makes
this
yours
guy that
worse.
works in the pipeline. You need to come with me.
Yeah.
Like, you mean they'll start throwing jobs at
Well,
you.
'cause-
$30 an hour
because
starting out company
They,
truck.
they
Like,
were too scared.
Yeah, he's
You know
Been
what I
there,
mean?
done
Sand
that.
said, hit me up after we get
Been
off
there,
this
hey.
podcast.
been there,
He
done
said
that,
they,
man.
He said they drug test.
I've said
Yeah,
no.
he's
I've
dumb.
said no to that fucking question a million times.
He
already.
said company truck.
Yeah. 30 an hour to start, company truck,
You end
gas
up
card.
working. I mean, it's good money, but you end up working for pennies
Fuck.
to make someone millions.
My God, and I'll never be home. You know what I mean? Blah 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 blah.
You
blah.
all- Who doesn't want to be their own boss? You
I
know
just
what
want to
mean?
be comfortable and
Well, I
fucking
think-
happy, bro.
I really think some people don't want to, and that's also a good thing.
If,
you know,
everybody
like-
can't. Everybody can't.
I feel you.
You
No,
know what I
like-
mean?
Honestly, though, I really think at least 2 times a week, like, damn, I just wish that somebody could just tell me what to do.
Right.
For real, though.
I mean,
because
really.
it's like I'll be sitting there sometimes with like 40 decisions of what I could do with this day, and it'll paralyze me sometimes.
Overwhelming.
Because it's like, well, I could edit that video I just shot and knock it out and get it done real quick. Or I could try to hit somebody up and get a studio session to get some money today. You know what I mean? Like, or I could like handle like, my car might need brakes, like just stuff like that. I know everybody go through that, but it add on top of it with like a job that just tell you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I do just feel like if a big like producer artist just came and been like, you're dope, like just listen to me, I would, at least for a while, I would try it out.
Yeah, you'd at
You know
least
what I
have
mean?
something set in stone. Like, all right, so this is what I'm doing.
Yeah, like if Tommy Brown hit me up and said like, you're dope, come work with me, come just work for me, I would do it.
Fire.
I mean, yeah,
You
but,
heard him.
I mean, yeah, but it's still the same thing. It's still, it's down that same vein. You're not like jumping into fucking like
Yeah, no,
underwater
no,
welding
you're
or
still,
something.
Yeah, still building something.
Yeah,
for
yeah. I
yourself.
mean,
That's what they say. A job should pay you well or teach you something. And
Right.
ideally, it does both. If it does both, then that's a really good job.
true.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta love what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't take a job just for the money.
Man, that'll make it rough.
yeah,
too,
that's fine for a little bit.
to
know,
get you to
for
somewhere
a
else.
while.
Like
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
sleep there.
I
Mhm.
should say, don't take a career
Don't sleep
for the
there.
money.
Right.
People need jobs, here and there. Some people get down on their luck, but a career, like something you want to stick at the rest of your life, like don't do it just
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
not.
money.
I'm not doing this for money at all.
Iron in the fire, man. Always
I
keep
would-
iron in the fire.
If you're trying to get into art for money, just please don't do it.
Right.
You're in the wrong
Yeah,
place.
You'll never make it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's the wrong place for sure.
Starving artist is a term for a reason.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like people just look at me and they're like, "Oh, bro, you just get paid to shoot videos. Like that's dope." And
How many months
it-
did you have to find ways to pay
years.
bills because there was no videos?
no, I
coming
worked
through?
for free for like 6
That's what I
years.
mean.
Yeah.
He had to build a name to
Like, I
even be
was
fucked
lucky-
with to be paid.
I was lucky that I started young in high school, so I didn't have like bills
right.
or like responsibilities. And my parents are cool. They like at first they didn't, but then they started supporting me. But I lost my train of thought. Oh no, I worked for free for a long time. Like I shot a lot of videos for free. I did a lot of recording sessions for free. A lot. Like 12 to 16 hours I'm just working, making beats, recording people all day for free. I just knew I had to do it and I knew it would pay off.
Yeah.
But like I understand some people aren't in that situation. Like so some people really are trapped.
Yeah.
Like some people really are trapped. And if it's their fault or not, but they got trapped. You know, like the dude with 5 kids who has no like workable skills to get a high paying job. He's trapped.
Yeah, you're fucked.
How is he gonna save? How is he gonna get money to invest? And it's sad. Some people do get trapped.
That's when they basically got to do they have to do the dead end job thing almost. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah, like, and then because I see like millionaire, like, and rich, like guru, and people are like, oh, well, just do this, this, and this. Like, it's not. Some people I just think are really trapped, and it's sad.
Yeah.
So like, if you're not trapped, take a deep breath and like think about it and like make a plan, and do it. Do it for the people around you. Build something.
And if you are trapped, I mean, there are ways out of it. It's just finding what temporary sacrifice will make things better in the future.
I mean,
Yeah. No, I mean, like, yeah, in general, they can get out, but like, I don't know, if you get to like 35 and you're in that, you're kind of molded. It's
Well,
like
I
some
mean, in the
people-
sense of like, you know, hypothetically, like
Yeah,
if
no,
you're okay
technically,
with
yeah.
if you're okay with like leaving the city or the state for a while, you can go out on the pipelines or go out, and you don't really need any skills. They'll teach you and you'll make good money enough to get yourself out of the hole. But again, is that a line of work that you want to do?
Yeah, but what if that's a
Is your
single,
body able to do
like a
it?
single mother? She can't just go leave.
Well,
and do the
yeah, no.
pipelines. You know, then she's in debt. Like, but yeah, my thing is just like, if you're not, realize you're blessed and do something smart about it.
Straight up.
Find that skill and hone it, man. Make something of it. Express yourself. I felt that.
yourself.
Follow your dreams, man. He's living proof.
So what's some of your favorite songs that you've recorded? I'm gonna play a couple songs. And I know one that I really enjoyed, but I'm not positive.
I like Ricky Jeans.
Bro,
Reese and Steven Moses.
I love that. So how was it like
That was just fun.
meeting him, kicking it with him? Because I know like at that time he wasn't very huge, but he was still popping.
Yeah, he's cool. He's really cool. But that song was just really fun. It felt like a moment when we were doing it. You know what I'm saying? It just felt important. He came through, and then I think like literally I just turned the keyboard on and he just played the first chords, and I'm like, bro, that's fire. Play that same chord again. And then he did it. And then he just played the piano melody. And I'm like, bro, that's fire. We're using that. It was all natural. And then they just both just knocked it out real quick.
Fuck yeah.
Shot the video right after that.
We gotta throw that bitch up real quick.
We shot the video like as soon as I exported the song when we were done recording it.
All right, here we go. Steven Moses and Reese Young and Ricky Jeans produced, and you shot the video.
Yeah.
Produced it, everything. Treeburke.
Let's go.
Yeah, me and Steven Moses produced it.
Oh yeah. My bad.
And a stupid treeburke.
Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about it.
Ricky jeans, super low, can't pronounce my teeth. Oh shit, give me the beat, sergeant, look at I just drink lean. I like the OG go gas, you can keep the blue dream. I don't need to clear too much, I can pair enough from everything I've seen.
This is usually in my mix when I'm driving to work in the mornings or on my way home.
Trying to get 1,009 beat. I ain't even notice as off the floor, but whoa, nigga, I'm flying. Nigga, go why you lying? Running my heart is fried. Two in the front like high beams. You was the one for my team. Michael married ain't my jeans. Yeah, Michael married ain't my jeans. Main bitch keep acting up. Michael married my side team. I got that celery up in my pants, man. Went off the side of wings. I put a fuck nigga in the trash can. Baby, that's not a dream. Paranoid got me high things. Steroids in my spleen. First and high tech. I'm on the high league. I'm on the high league. Percocets and high tech. I'm on the high league.
I've always loved Reese, but the way that Steve comes in on this and shit, I don't know what it was, but he killed the beat. I think if we were having a battle of whose verse was better, I'd have to give this one to Steve. Because I just feel like he killed it.
None of you nigga really would have seen. Oh, she's read the green. I don't give a fuck, baby, best me the beans. Oh, she's feel like a fiend. I don't give a fuck, I'm in love with the schemes. Oh, she's feeling my jeans, gonna get you fucked right on the scene. Oh, she's standing on TV. I want my heart on my sleeve.
You shot the video? I wish I could see it. I'm trying to see it from there. I'm trying to watch, like I'm trying to see it right.
Once we get done with the podcast, go check him out, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's not going nowhere.
Oh yeah, no. My man don't delete nothing.
That's facts.
Everything.
I ain't gonna lie, I missed the basement session. It's a good time.
I like the OG go gas, you could keep the blue dream. I don't need to clear too much, I can pair enough from everything I've seen. Ricky jeans, super low, can't pronounce my teeth.
I remember first time I was there, I was rolling up on the front porch. They come out and say, "You can't do that." I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, I just seen them doing it. I thought I could.
So you engineered it and all of that too?
Yeah.
All right, so my man shot the video, he engineered it, he made the beat, and he fucking wrote the rap. No, I'm playing. He didn't do that. But he basically did everything. He's his own fucking production team.
Fire.
Yeah, producer.
That's hard.
Like literally the whole squad.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That was like a
fun
3-man army right there.
Yeah,
Bam.
you be holding the boom mic and all that shit too, yeah.
No, we don't need that for the vids. But yeah,
All right,
that was
this
a
is
fun
my
one.
shit. This is my shit. Now, you did this? I know you did the video.
Oh, Eastwood made the beat.
He made the beat. Did you
He's
record
on
it?
the Treehouse.
Oh
No,
yeah, either way,
I think
still
Eastwood made the
Eastwood.
beat and recorded it and engineered it.
Shout out to Eastwood.
Or no,
'cause he's
me and
still-
Eastwood engineered it. But yeah,
Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs.
this song here from Eastwood, but usually my beat from Trees. Run that back. This song here,
It's been a really spaz.
so
It's
this
like one
song
of my
here with
favorites.
Eastwood, but usually my beats from Tree.
Michael hit the stool just cause Tommy won't roll some weed. Gas. This song here with Eastwood, but usually my beats from Tree. Yeah, this not spinning out cause well Spindle just gotta leave. There must be two outsides cause you niggas ain't in the streets. I done dropped a bitch, cut a nigga up for talking shit. Y'all block shit. If we get the drop, then we gon' stalk it. That's profit. She set my nigga up, so now I'm trying to crack her noggin. But first I need the brain to fuck her man and get my thoughts in.
Gas.
I'm the king of drill. Why they call you Spindle? Cause I'm always in the
will. Why you fuck that nigga skin?
The special effects when he jumps out the fucking van and the ground cracks. I love it. Every time I see it, I'm like, that shit's so hard.
I wish I could see it.
Play all these later, bro.
This that fast life, gloves on when I load the click, get my mag right. Creeping in the dark, I got my stick with the flashlight. Boom, boom, and keep on doing flips. That was last night. If you saw me coming on the screen, that was my past life. Ain't no love in this bitch. Ain't it crazy how water thicker than blood in this bitch?
Ain't no love in this bitch.
Yeah, this would be it.
Oh yeah,
Double
he
cross
kills
them,
it.
block them, then change my number and shit. Yeah. Go crazy, go wow.
That and then this one.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun video. You know. Oh, you're playing another one.
Yeah, I fucked with this one hard.
You see the video?
Yeah, I got it, bro.
Barclay.
Back like I never left, right in position. I'm off a perk, shout out Treat, cause he got the prescription. They done took my fifth phone, so I know that they listening. Me and Reef steady plotting, trying to get us a ticket. Saw Tez round round, and we sipping some lean. Jolly Ranchers in a slushy, we just left the BP. Draco put niggas in cribs just like a toddler to nine. So my letter way, the glizzy fed in the joggers. A lot of money to be made when you sitting in jail. And them bands don't mean shit if you don't got a bail. Dudes talking on the phone, just indicting they self. If they was smart, they would hang up and send out some mail. It's like Aqua, get a nigga shot up.
You know what would be harder? If you would turn the fucking phone so I could see.
Now I'm out of control. I heard they crashed into the tunnels and went down with the poles. Spindle home and he ain't letting up. I'm done with that bitch cause I really had enough. My name hold weight, you can't even pick it up. Me and Reese in the stoop, now it's really heating up. I'm a real G, and you a little pup, dog. I be with some G's who ain't scared to drop they nuts, dog. 31 bust, so we gotta shut him up. Face shot with the rib, and he eat the dust, dog. Never act like you can't get touched. We keep a 30 clip for every month. He said he wants smoke, so best believe we spun. I'm still in the field like they just kicked the punt. I'm focused, my eyes red, I'm blazing on that high hill. My haircut is a hot, some free gates off that Lord Tom. Fast life do the dash right, we would never ever crash out. She schemed up, she worried, we do these hoes dirty. Ride around with a red flag that's tied around my curry. Every part of the county jail, I promise you they know me. Now shout out to the media, Blue Hunters, we eat them up. We just had a meeting, you'll get kicked off for not speaking up. Got a snow bunny, I ain't messing with them greasy cups. Yeah, I'm on the verge like I'm heating up. My uncle upstate, he got a TV, yeah. Drip bought the drop, go get the CD, yeah. I'm real hot like the pastina. Jalapenos rip through you, lemon juice and stop the bleeder.
I love how that was like the stop.
And a stupid cheek
That punt, that kick in the bucket was kick in the bucket.
Yeah, you know, Spino's the one who came up with treeburke off of perk. He didn't come up with treeburke, but he came up with the off of perk, and I hated it when I heard it first.
So where'd you get treeburke from?
All right, well, my last name is Burke.
I figured that.
And so everybody called me Burke already. And then there was this kid in my school, Michael. He's like more straight edge and nerdy. So he would see me come in high every day, and he'd be like, "What up, trees?"
Tree, boo, that's hard.
He would just say trees, and then I guess people call me Burke, so it just connected. I don't know exactly who connected that, but
Treeburke. Okay.
And then
Treeburke.
this one is.
But you know, no, what's crazy with tree though is,
I was gonna say, do you still smoke or?
nah, I don't smoke anymore. It give me anxiety.
My man said, "What's up? I'm Tree," and I was like, "That's the most awesome fucking name
But
ever."
you still stuck when he was like, "Fuck that." You know what I mean? Treeburke is hard. I do like that.
Yeah, I was like, "That's the most awesome."
Yeah,
name
no,
ever."
I stopped smoking weed a couple years ago. But I loved smoking weed, but it just started giving me anxiety. I can't rock with it.
It takes mine away.
It used to, and
We'll
it
see.
used to.
Sometimes it'll give me anxiety too, and I honestly think it's just because like we have so much going on
That's the thing.
that like once you get high,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of makes you like panic. Like, fuck, am I even gonna get any of this done? Like, and it's,
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but if I rip that blunt, I will instantly, my heart will start beating,
yeah.
and I'll just start worrying about like random shit, and it's not comfortable. It's not fun.
See, I zero in.
I just can't do it.
Like I zero in. I'm like,
I felt that though. Treeburke,
you know
that's
what I
hard.
mean?
We was down at the bridge in Pittsburgh at Mulu's show, and there was a guy actually rapping. His name was T-Burke.
Yeah, when I seen that on the flyer,
thought
at first
that's
I
what I
thought that it
thought,
was
too.
gonna be you like under like a half-ass alias for your
Oh, no, I
rap because
wouldn't
I
do
know
that.
that you rap a little bit,
I
or
thought
like
he was
rather
doing
I
his
don't
own
want to say
music,
rap, I
too.
want to say make music.
Yeah.
I definitely thought you were performing. I was like, damn, Treeburke's performing tonight. It was not you at all, though.
But now
No,
this
Yeah, I wouldn't do it alias.
is
You
like
wouldn't?
my favorite song/video combo. Like I like different like songs better than this, and I like videos better than this. But if I had to take it as a whole, just because A, the simplicity of it, B, the song is dumbfire, C, you need to convince this son of a bitch to reshoot this and do like something crazy now that you're like are where you are. I don't know why I love this video. I love the song.
He said it's dumb fire.
Yeah.
I love
There's
this
just
video.
a rawness in it.
Yeah, bro. Like him
There's
taking
just,
the
like, two
jacket
trashy
off.
white girls sitting on the steps.
Yeah,
and
he
Reese
just pulls the
like,
jacket off.
should I
hat
record this,
down.
bro? And it was all real.
Yeah, I know. You could tell. Like that's why I was like, dude, this is so.
Yeah, I don't got no heart. I'm like the 10 man. If you escape this Drake, nigga, I'll give you 10 bands. Look how much I make, nigga. Might need my big hands to stop my dogs, cause it unlock jaws on your big man. Finger your bitch, my finger on her lips, and I switch hands. Lean with the mix like a fiend with the hit. Straight kickstand. I pop up when the nigga start moving like I'm a headband. It lock as soon as you put the glue in there, you start twisting. Dirty dipping, dirty smithing, dirty ammunition. 30 inching per restriction, got me rolling fish can. Told mama stop the tripping, she do too much supervision. Too much in that kitchen, got that Martin Luther vision. Having dreams about fiends that come through
that's
and
why
you can see the screen wiping out.
Yeah.
Well, I filmed the one on the right vertical for Instagram, and then the one on the left is filmed normal for YouTube, and we just dropped them in because we wanted to set a world record.
Yeah. What was the world record?
Like I made the beat from scratch, recorded him, mixed it, exported it, shot the video, and uploaded it to YouTube. It was something ridiculous, like 42 minutes. Like from like the beat not even existing to it's on YouTube.
Are you shitting me? What 42 minutes?
Yeah, so it was. I forget. I would have to ask Reese. He'll probably remember.
And he didn't have the flow or nothing. He
freestyled it. I mean, he might have had like written shit from him.
Yeah, but I mean, fuck.
He didn't pull his phone out.
So I mean, 42 fucking minutes, like.
Did you guys beat the world record? Like, did you?
I don't know if there's actually a world record for that,
But it fucking
Yeah,
probably.
like-
You probably did it if
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Dude, I seen you guys did a part 2.
Bro,
And
if
that's
you
why
would
I
have
was
documented
curious.
that.
Like, did you beat the world record? Then someone beat you, so you guys had to come back and like, nah, part 2, we're taking the title.
No, but if you would if you'd have documented that and sent it to Guinness Book, bro, they probably would have did something like that. Like, honest to God, if it didn't exist, they probably would make it for you. And that would be a fucking way to get your name
That's
up.
what I'm realizing. Like documentation is so
Yes.
important. It's almost as important
I
as
tell you,
doing the
Jacob.
thing itself.
Yeah. I'm always behind the scenes. I got all of their behind the scenes from that video, bro. I saved all of that shit. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, if you would get
This
in
is my
contact
favorite
with
part.
them, for real, like get in contact with Guinness and tell them, like, listen, I'm gonna try to do boom, 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 boom,
Cash to
boom,
help a bitch
as
live
quick
a
as I
life.
can. Do you have like a category for that? And if they say no, whatever you end up pulling off is going to be the record. You know what I mean? But if somebody comes up behind you and does it, just fucking go at it again. Like that would fucking blow you up. That would probably blow you up there.
But the song actually good though. So,
Yeah,
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
you know what I mean?
That is
It's
good.
not just
And it's ridiculously fast.
There's
I mean,
only like
42
one or two like singular bars that I'm just like,
yeah.
But I find that in
Reese is
every
an
song.
animal. He's
Yeah, but I mean,
crazy.
fuck.
Yeah, I find that in every song. There's whole songs that I'm like, I don't even like the whole second verse. I just want to hear the first. Not like him, but just in general. So there's never a piece of work that's perfect.
Dude, he fucking made a beat and did all of that crap, yo, and uploaded it to YouTube, bro, faster than we could play a game of Madden upstairs. You feel me? Like,
I didn't even know you shot that video.
that's fucking crazy to me.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
The song's definitely fire.
Yeah, this is my old backyard. At my parents' house.
I ain't even counting my downs. I put my stick in my glick. Now that's that Anthony Towns. I get shakes there for a pound.
Huh?
Hit you when it touches down.
Did you make anything for
I
that?
made the beat. I didn't make it there. I already had it done.
That beat is wow, boy.
Thank you, bro.
Stay going blaze. I ain't slept in some
Let me
days.
tell you,
Shorty man, she
I
got
banged
plays.
this at
She
least
couldn't
3
change it
niggas
for ways.
in
I from my Wardy to Endo.
That bass. You need 15s. You need 15s for that bass. That bass at the beginning. If you had 15s, that would be ridiculous.
Shit, my 2 subs upstairs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how that type of bass is, yo. Yeah, 15s. Them would fucking crumble.
What was it like working with Nizzy?
It was cool. He worked fast too.
She just a spot for the chick, nigga. I've been shit out life. I gotta get
We need
back.
to throw a show.
Turn into a fish fry.
We need to get some of the artists that you fuck with in Pittsburgh, and I'll get some of my artists. And let's do a collab show. Fungible Treehouse Collective.
I'm about it.
He said catch a nigga like a fish.
And we're talking about this plan live right now. Hello.
Why would we not?
That's what I mean. Where else do you get this type of shit? Like,
I got all the equipment.
hell
We
yeah.
could throw a show in the fucking backyard if we had to.
Right. Bailey.
And we ain't gonna be able to do that.
They wouldn't let you do the Bailey?
I doubt it. But we'll find a place.
That would be tight if they would.
Yeah, we got places. We just gotta look.
Yeah. Figure that out there.
Most
No.
everybody
no.
knows this boy for.
There's one thing that I want to ask him because I'm trying to like get a collective of his work. I'm not trying to like just go down a rabbit hole of one artist, even though I already did that. That's why I switched it. What is your favorite? Because I know you probably didn't shoot many of the videos, but what's your favorite piece of work if you did any with like Guapo?
Guapo Lennon?
Yeah.
That's hard. I'd say the My Fate video, but then I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe the Gucci Exotic video, because that one was just so raw. But I don't know.
The
Just
Gucci
flip a
Exotic
coin.
video was raw as fuck.
It was raw, but the My Fate video is like the My Fate videos show my like skill. I'd say
We'll
more
show
in
'em
my
both.
directing.
Gucci Exotic
They can't
by
see the
Guapo
video.
Lennon, man.
They can't see the video on there, but they just hear it. For sure.
65 racks for the watch my wrist, her knees. He saying they don't shoot me about it. Yeah, I mean 9400 a pound. You gon' pay what you wait for this Gucci Exotic. I heard this one nigga out speaking on my name like he looking for me and my partners. Me and this shit to them niggas is shot to you.
Shout out Zay Tiggy, man.
Yeah, I go better than all of these times I'm gone. I got my initials.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, I had 6 figures.
I sometimes when we was working in Deep Creek, Maryland, I would listen to his entire mixtape on the way home. It's like that was my playlist.
They been looking for me, I ain't had it. Where I won't go yet, I ain't decided. Been hit out Puerto Rico with Geiger, let's hop in the bag and turn up the power. I'ma just do what I do and stay true to the ones I've been new. I can't change on the crew. Straight off the drive.
I really try my best to listen to more local rappers. Like I don't want to listen to mainstream rappers unless it's like one out of a handful.
Old school.
I feel like the older I get, I'm steady improving. We don't move off in post cause we think a struggle turned us to a demon. You get popped if you was reaching.
This is like my favorite beat I ever made, I think.
It is a great beat.
Yeah, me and I'm the one made the beat live.
I did this shit without no support. They say that I'm the realest. I woke up with 7 missed calls. I know someone in their feelings. I've been taking every dirty, so I don't feel it.
We recorded it in Wavy Studios. Huh?
I never heard of Wavy.
I think they went out of business.
There was that Wally World. What happened to them? Are they still open?
This must be like, I'm guessing this is like a little bit old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a year or two.
Like you got like a resume, goddamn. Like, yeah,
Oh shit, my man Yak on here. I ain't freestyling. I know that for damn sure.
We got the wrong guy.
Yeah, nah, we ain't freestyling Yak.
Collective project, collective art.
So I threw on Mondays. Mondays Pillow Talk. They be doing their freestyles at the end. We like to put the shine on other artists over this way. And that wasn't shade. After I said it, that kind of sounded like shade. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying we're different.
I almost want to say
I was watching that. Yeah, it was good, huh?
Nah, I feel you there. Yeah.
I wasn't listening, y'all. I was fucking.
Yeah, Yak. We got Mondays. We have Pillow Talk. That's 8 p.m. Wednesdays we have bullshitting with Mulu and Jesse, except Mulu's not here tonight.
That's definitely
And
one
then
of my favorite beats ever.
Saturdays we have.
That's a tight video too.
Yours is Saturday, right? Sandy Saturdays at 6 p.m.
What'd you say?
Sandy Saturdays.
Oh, My Fate. It's like I want people to see the video though. Like
that's the thing.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna have to. Can you?
I'll be the sacrifice.
Drop the link.
He's gonna do the honors, man. Shout out to BB, man.
Oh yeah.
Every time I speak up, they listen. When I say it's time to roll, then I'm leading the way. I ain't letting no one determine my face, so I gotta keep me a pharaoh near me. I woke up this morning and put it on my jewelry. I spend the whole hour just looking in the mirror. Look at my glisten, my image is clear. I put us on work just to even our spirit. And I wear essentials cause you know I'm fair. And I'm a big dog, I got real nigga tendencies. I ain't gonna see this to death, gon' hear it. And I be the truth and I know that they listen. And how could you not? Only a hater won't give me my props. Whatever I give them, I never took back. I've been keeping my cool, I've been dealing with a lot. You already know how we ride. Car can't fabric a tenant, you can't see inside it. Who outside I call? Go ahead and peek, ain't one your ass get blinded. Why got all the stones? Cause I really came out of dirt trying to dig up these diamonds. I earned my position from all this drama. I'm keeping my cool trying to run up my balance. And I put a check on all of my rivals if they don't unravel. Yeah, I'm a battery, one of them bitches. I can't side with pen. The way, live my life, no kids, no words. I probably own my whole hood by 30. I don't do no fake shit, I'm allergic. Don't allow no fake shit in my circle. I feel like there ain't enough genuine love, so I won't show me much. Only at my full potential where I be counting up hundreds and sipping on bubbly. I feel like I can't trust none, I can't trust none, I can't trust no one. All I got is my mama and over Cartier and my uptown soldiers. Shout out to my uptop dogs. You know they gon' tee up my seat. I know the real devil around, and they all believe in me. Every day we meet at the graveyard. Only way we can roll and
That's cool, bro.
Everyone else, they don't care about you. They only want you to sit there, they hear about you when you pop it. Every time I speak up, they listen. When I say it's
Nonsense, Jesse. Don't listen to him. Let the fans need to see this, man. This is Treeburke. He's doing big things. We're lucky to even have him on the show, for real, for real.
And I wear essentials cause you know I'm fair. And I'm a big dog, I got real nigga tendencies. I ain't gonna see this to death, gon' hear it. And I be the truth and I know that they listen. How could you
butterfly.
Only a hater won't give me my props. Whatever I gave him, I never took back. I've been keeping my cool, I've been dealing with a lot. Yeah, I got on all that crumb, cause I've been hurt from the gut of my heart is damaged. Why you won't leave me alone? Cause girl, I'm in love with your body and I can't stand it. Why you keep calling my phone? Cause remember you said that you want a nigga who aggressive. I get that money, pride, respect. I want you to show me that you can come better. I want you to show me that you can do better. If I put you on, you won't fuck up the cheddar. Never ever bite the hand that will feed you. I promise that nigga will give you whatever. We trapping whatever. I got dirt on my palm, ain't no sweater. I perfected my craft and it made niggas jealous. I'ma stay focused and keep doing better. I told you,
Man,
I got you.
yeah, for the record on how hard it is to shoot that.
That shows you how hard it was.
Yeah. That's a lot of patience.
That's something I'm gonna go into after this.
Yeah, that's a lot of patience, man. I don't know if I don't know if I have that kind of patience. You know what I mean? Like that's like that's some tedious stuff right there, man.
I spend the whole hour just looking in the mirror. Looking my guts and my image is clear. I put us on work just to even our spare. And now we're essentials cause you know I'm fair. And I'm big dog and a real nigga tendency. I ain't gonna see this to death gon' hear it. And I beat the truth and I know that they listen. How could you not? Only a hater won't give me my props. Whatever I gave him I never took back. I've been keeping my cool. I've been dealing with a lot.
That's crazy. That's inspiring. Makes me, I'm over there like, that's me. Like, damn, Sandy. You need to tighten up, Sandy Wexler. You're not doing half enough. This man's doing everything.
All of it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go into, because I think I wanted to talk about like my philosophy on the whole thing of shooting, and I'm gonna go into, because I think I want to.
We gotta turn that off.
Philosophy on,
That's playing on your phone, brother.
But because I think somebody touched on the point where you said that we have a chemistry, and
You got to, man.
yeah, like this is what some people don't get. Like, I'm not gonna take credit for all the videos being fire because the way the rapper performs in it is so important.
Exactly.
Like, I could shoot that same video for somebody else and it wouldn't be that hard if they weren't good at performing.
Yeah, no doubt.
Motherfuckers just
That goes
standing
for
around
almost
rapping.
everything too in the industry, like delivering music, rapping, all that, bro. You're only as good as the act. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, when I work with an artist who can't perform well, I generally have to overcompensate and put more like direction into the video, more theme, more effects, more story to make it like entertaining.
does it make you feel?
Like, yeah, because that's the thing. Like the No More Parties video. Like, if you want to be honest, that video is not hard. It is hard because Reese is performing very good, and I'm just swinging the camera around, and it's like a dance. That's how I look at it. I'm dancing with the camera.
He poured his heart into the video. You could definitely see that.
Yeah, how he's moving. But like, if you would replace Reese with somebody who is not good at performing and stale, that video would be trash.
I felt that.
So it's like, that's important. So that go back to what I was saying, as an artist, know your strengths and weaknesses. And that's why people don't understand, like, the reason Reese and NBA Youngboy, artists like that, can get away with just shooting a crappy video is because it's not crappy. It's highlighting their strengths. But if you're not good at performing, then you got to shoot a video that's going to highlight your strengths in a different way. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like,
is he going to either the performer makes the video stand out, or you're going to have to go out your way to make it stand out?
Yeah, or both.
You
Ideally,
both. Yeah, you both got to do it.
And that's
together.
why I feel like that My Fate video is, like, if I had to show one video to encompass my work, that would be it.
My Fate?
Yeah.
It's intense, definitely.
Because it's like the creative decisions, like, it started in black and white. And like, why? Because the butterfly he was wearing, I just thought that was hard. And I wanted to make the video exciting. And I thought, well, I'm going to just have the butterflies flying off his shirt and coming on. And I thought it's cool if the butterfly is the only thing colored. And then there's one point in the song where there's a loud snap and he snapped. And I just thought, what if a butterfly went and connected with him when he did that snap, and then the video turns to color? It's just like layers to that.
That's cool, yeah.
That's hard, bro. That's hard.
Yeah, and then it's like My Fate too, because like you're living in, well, this go deep, but you're living in like black and white till you find like the color, and you're like, I don't know. It's just like, I think
it's like
stuff
it's just
like
dark
that.
till you find a light.
Yeah, maybe it's not that deep, but I try to put everything into a video that I can.
That's hard to how you're like visualizing all that up there though. That's definitely tough. I fuck with that. That's different. Not everybody got that.
Well, I mean, but think about that though. All of that came from he said he seen the dude had a butterfly on his shirt or whatever, and just all of that just sprung all from that, like, you know.
And that's what
an idea come from anywhere, man.
That's just being creative and open. And So that's how why artists got to know themselves, so they can know how to highlight their strengths and weaknesses. Not just in videos, everything, marketing too. But videos are everything, marketing too. But what am I trying to say? It's also, the thing is, like, I do that because I always try to do something different every video. Otherwise, I'll just get comfortable and settle.
And it'll seem bland eventually.
Exactly. And then I try to do what everybody isn't doing.
Yeah.
Like, because you notice if you really watch videos, you'll see a couple video trends, and it's all the same.
Right.
Like, first, the real main one that y'all all will understand is the line outlines, drawings, that Cole Bennett, that era. You know, when it's like the lines frame by frame, like draw and like outline somebody.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like drawn on lines. That was a giant trend, and then everybody did that, and then it just got played out. Now the trend is like you cut the people out and have the background like shift, or like have a clone of them like come in. And I can't do that trend. I don't want to do that. I want to focus on like things that people aren't doing. People are taking shortcuts. They're like, I want to focus on directing and telling a story and moving the camera movement. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just shoot a video, then we'll just put effects on after, it'll be fire.
I felt that you're trying to find your own way, your own trend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not following anybody else's. You're your own person. You're unique. Mm-hmm. I felt that, bro. I fuck with that too. I'd be proud of myself the same way a little bit.
They got trend and flip it on its head somehow.
Mm-hmm. That's how you gotta feel, man.
They got trend and just completely.
You want to stand out.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Yeah, try things.
Yeah,
exactly. Experiment.
Hey, think of it this way: the next trend only happened because someone did something different.
That's it. I mean, literally. Yeah,
they tried
that's it.
Or they did it,
and then they probably got shit on when they did it at first. You know, and then
there was that handful of people that was like, "No, we fuck with that,"
and then it finally like clicked. Like, people are late to like understand new things,
right?
Like, just in everything, like, not to pick on you, but how I was explaining before the show, like Bitcoin.
Oh yeah.
And how Bitcoin is very powerful and it's actually better than gold. And like, you're having a hard time, and I understand, but people are like that. People are like, when you find something to be true and you have life experiences, you're hard to just learn something new and change to it and accept it. And you know, that's just how people are. And with art too, like, you have your music taste. Like, somebody like Young Thug come along, everybody was clowning that, you know, but he's so different.
But it was trending.
Then it finally caught up. It took a while for people to catch on. So
I meant to say that earlier when he was talking about some shit like that. Fucking J. Cole, bro. He put out that Young Boy. I forget what his name is, but like, you know what I mean? He was just saying, like, the only reason you pop is because you're riding trends. But once that trend dies, then what? Then what for you? You know what I'm saying? Where you going after that?
Nowhere. You didn't experiment with nothing new and build up a new thing. Yeah.
I felt that too, because that's real shit. You know what I mean? Once the motherfuckers aren't fucking with that particular thing that made you blow up and you felt like you had to keep on doing that, you know what I'm saying? Bam. On to the next thing. It's just like that. You just get past life. It's almost time. You know what I mean? Unavoidable.
Yeah, you look like you want to say something.
That was in reference to your crashing cars thing. Remember, you're like, he's crashing cars every other week. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eventually that'd die out and he wouldn't be shit. But bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still surprised, if I'm being brutally honest, that 6ix9ine is. I mean, I'm not surprised because
that he's still alive.
Hypothetically,
that I'm surprised he's still alive, but I'm not surprised that he's still blowing up because of the fact that he's still alive.
Oh, that's 100%
so
lie.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
everybody still has eyes on him just because he's able to say I can do whatever the fuck I want, and you ain't gonna touch me. Not to say that someone can't touch him, just to say that no one has yet.
I didn't think he was
So
good
he
before he was a cop, yo.
No, he ain't no good.
He wasn't
Fuck,
good before
fuck
that.
Tekashi
He was never
6ix9ine,
good.
but in all due respect, he is a marketing genius.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's it.
Look at the people behind Aunt Gail. Look at the people behind
geniuses.
Frank and Mari. Look at the people
Aunt Gail-
behind. There's
Aunt- you
another.
see Aunt
There's
Gail?
another fucking group.
That
I'm
Aunt
going
Gail
with-
shit was genius.
I'm going with Tom McDonald, yo. That motherfucker
It's
does everything
humor.
on
Like
his
it's
own.
not even rap no more. It's just humor. They want to see this funny thing. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, when you have Aunt Gail, this fucking, she almost looked like a crackhead.
The deader, the better.
Yeah,
Like-
and they got her in the trap with guns, rapping.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And then they had her in Doughboy's video because Doughboy
Mm-hmm.
fucks with him. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this fucking lady.
Marketing
She
is a
gonna
big
get her
deal,
house
bro.
shot up over
They
some
was in the
dumb shit.
comments like, I know their producer is pissed.
And then like Frank and Mari,
about it.
two old dudes
Nah.
rapping.
Take shit like that
Um,
because you know it takes a lot to make that work. You know what I
yeah.
mean? It's not just like it's not that you can't just like blah 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 blah.
We
I'm
need to
done.
just follow that trend.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
one trend I'm down to follow. Let's get an old person to rap gangster ass shit.
I'm about to get my grandma. Yeah, real shit. My grams.
Just get some old.
That way, if she
old
passes, I
person.
get all royal. You know what I'm saying? I win the royalties.
What a piece of shit.
Hey, love you, grandma. I just gotta keep it real, man. I can't flex. I can't do that. It's not in me,
Damn,
man.
dog.
But marketing, bro, it's just once you make it, you eventually fall off. Unless like look at the baby too. Y'all see that? How he's not selling ticks for real.
Nah, let's see that. There
I
was a
wouldn't
guy
fucking
in the
buy one
comments.
anyway.
There was a guy in the comments that said some shit on one of those posts on Instagram.
I wouldn't go to that show for free.
Yeah, but I feel him 100%. The baby. All right. If you didn't know that he was coming to town, you're not going to buy a ticket because you don't know it exists. So if the promoters didn't do their job, well, no shit, he's only going to get 500 people to show up to the show and buy tickets because those 500 people probably didn't find out until 10 minutes prior to the show, whenever, or, whatever.
I don't agree with that. I feel like, once you're mainstream, you know what I'm saying? People should be like people look up Kevin Gates. I
Fuck
guarantee you
yeah.
that. Oh, when's
Yeah,
Kevin
but-
Gates coming to
Yeah,
Pittsburgh?
the
Like,
celebrity dick riding is crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
fact that he didn't
ridiculous.
sell his ticks as a celebrity.
That shit's all over
Yeah,
his
but it
fucking
could have been a
Twitter.
small
and-
venue.
Yeah, that shit's all over
You know what I
Twitter.
mean, bro?
I wouldn't fucking go to
That's
that
lame
show
as
for
hell.
free,
He's
bro.
too big to not sell tickets, bro.
I wouldn't go for free.
They should
I
sell
wouldn't go for
themselves.
nothing.
You don't like any
unless,
new rappers.
unless the
Yeah,
promoter
I wouldn't go for nothing.
really sabotaged it. They could have really messed it up that bad. But who knows?
If that was Drake, you think Drake got to really push his tickets? No, they're looking it up. When's Drake coming
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Where's Drake this week? You know, what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. They're tweaking in advance.
Yeah, like it's just.
That's
That's how you know he's
I
declining.
don't know.
man.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just saying.
He's just declining. He had his time.
declining. Yeah.
He's just like he had that time.
I just couldn't ever imagine the baby declining that hard, that quick. That like,
Oh no, I could.
I
in
can
his
too. He does the
full-
same shit every time, doesn't he? It's damn
Yeah,
near
and
the
then-
same
and
flow.
then he made a couple of different sounds, and it was just kind of like it wasn't that good.
Yeah, he tried to do the pop star thing or whatever.
All the concerts I would want to go see.
The baby that
Or
was
from
dropping, like
dead people.
I'm going baby on
He said
baby.
they're
That
either
was
dead or
hard.
in
That
jail.
shit
They're
was
all
sick.
dead. They're all literally dead. Everybody I'd want to see a concert from, they're all dead. All of them. There's
That
no one.
baby on baby.
I don't
was
like
hard.
concerts.
I liked it.
They need to make a hologram like the Tupac Coachella. Man, I wish I could have been there.
Then he
for
brought
that.
Stunning for Vegas out too. That was hard. When they were killing that shit together, that was hard. But then
Who
I
else?
said-
I mean, we can go until. If you gotta leave, you let me know.
I was just wondering. We'll do like.
It's 10,
minutes,
my
10
boy.
more minutes.
All right, we got another 10
Yeah,
minutes.
so,
So
yeah.
for everyone that's
Yeah, I'm
just
getting
joined
tired.
in,
About ready to
Yeah,
kick
man.
my
I
damn
feel it.
self.
For
for
those
everyone
who
that
was
just
watching,
joined
man,
in and has been watching,
How
say
y'all
what's
feeling?
up.
Well, fuck yeah, we can rap.
y'all fucking what we did today,
Say hey
man.
to Tree. If you got any questions,
Yeah.
ask him.
Yeah, man. Go
Put it up.
fucking go follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, DM me at treeburke on Instagram.
Yeah.
My YouTube, Treehouse Collective. I got my own YouTube. I'm everywhere, just treeburke.
Throw that up.
I got the bag on them.
Yeah, put
If
that
you
in
got
the
any
description.
questions, if you want advice, if you're starting out, if you're thinking about starting, just hit me up. I'll help anybody. I'll help anybody trying to do it.
That's good to know, brother. I'll be DMing you.
Fucking right. Like, what you mean?
Like I said, we've been in the talks for a while about a couple things. I mean, we just talked about the show that we're probably going to put on here at some point, but you're going to see some more coming from both of us as a collaboration.
No doubt.
Bunch of Burke.
Yeah.
Bunch of Burke.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, this
Oh,
was
no,
a,
definitely.
this is a pretty good
It was
one.
our pleasure and honor. We appreciate you. Or how about
I was afraid you were going to be too busy to be able to make it. I was like, man, I want to ask him so bad, but I don't know if he's going to be too busy. So then I was like, fuck it. You know what? I'm asking him anyway.
You
Why
know,
not?
show.
I make time.
real nigga for coming, bro?
Yeah, it's a good show. Good show.
Tree bull.
I know
Tree
you're
bowl.
like-
Tree bull.
Tree
What y'all
bull.
think about that
Right.
one? Tree bull.
I know you're 10 times
bunch of
busier than I
trees.
am, and sometimes I'd be stressed
Bunch
out,
of
so
trees.
I greatly appreciate it. He said bunch of tree.
What y'all think, man? Bunch of tree, bunch of Burke,
We need to come up with a
We gonna
poll.
or
get our
tree
house-
bull?
We're gonna get our houses
Yeah,
rated.
what do you got? What do we got?
I like bunch of Burke.
Bunch of Burke is fire as fuck.
Yeah.
Bunch of Burke.
We gotta
Bunch
get
of Burke.
hoodies.
Bunch of Burke. That's heat. That's heat. We're gonna have to get him in here to engineer for us, bro. And we'll have to just get artists that be
I was
here.
gonna
or
say
something.
that, but I didn't want to like.
can make
Yeah,
it a
if you're
bunch of
around
Burke thing.
Uniontown, come record it
Yeah.
at the Bunch of Bull Studios. It's co-signed by me.
Yeah, that's what I was
This,
Bye,
saying.
Tree
this is
Burke.
a place to record.
And
Tree
you
Burke.
already
Yeah.
know if there's ever anyone in town that you're fucking with that you got to record instead of having them go all the way out to Pittsburgh. If you're more than welcome to always come here.
Yeah, I got to shoot a video in here too.
Oh
Facts.
yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely.
Who wants to shoot a video in here? Like,
How much we talking?
so DM me, find out.
That's okay.
Oh.
It's up there, man. I'm gonna
See,
definitely DM.
Always
you.
on his
Ooh.
businessman shit.
like that.
Can't catch him slipping sand. Can't
Nah,
catch him slipping.
yeah.
He tried. He threw some water
I'm
on the
gonna
floor.
be hitting his DM.
Yeah.
I was anyways. I'm definitely doing it now for sure. Ain't no doubts about it, man. He's up next though. He's doing so
Up
much.
next,
There ain't
the
no
boy
way
been-
he's not.
Boy, been booming.
There ain't no way he's not.
Boom.
He's already did shit for niggas like Reese Young and them, bro. I promise. Y'all ain't gonna see him on a small town podcast like ours much longer.
I gotta ask, have you ever been, because I don't know if it's just that you never got offered or that you don't want to do that kind of stuff, so you decline. You ever get offered to like go with them and just record?
Oh yeah, yeah. I got offered a lot of bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah, like I assume like, yo, come on tour with me and record the background shit.
Yeah. I got, the tour thing I got offered a lot. I actually got offered a video deal, like to where I would basically just be a video slave and just follow them and shoot video. I didn't do that because I just knew like,
it's like a groupie.
Just like you said,
There's
you can't
something
burn
bigger
yourself
for
out with
you.
it, man.
yeah, and I'm not just following around one rapper that I don't even particularly believe in.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
like,
it's just
the
whoever
mo-
has the
money
bigger
was
bag,
decent,
fuck
but bro,
that.
I'm not just. I'd never like. I like to work with a bunch. I like to work with a bunch of different people. Like keep me fresh,
Right.
keep me on my toes, because different artists bring different vibes.
Yeah,
you know,
it'd
and I
have to
end
be
up shooting
life
different-
changing money to stick with one person. Like unless you're dropping millions, like I'm not working.
I really wouldn't just go with a single rapper like that.
I don't think I could either, man.
Can't.
I don't think I'd be able to either.
Can't because then
I do work with people. I've been working with Juice a lot lately, but it's because he's providing value. It's making sense.
Right.
Yeah.
He's putting out good music. He's allowing me to creatively direct. Like, it's just right.
And like
like,
we
people
was
like-
saying, you know, you believe in him. You seen him build up.
Yeah, and it's beyond that. He's just providing a value for me that I can't turn down.
Right.
Like, this is what people don't get. Like,
But you can do other if you want.
yeah,
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
That's the key.
Yeah,
Street
it's just
is
like when
street
there's
burn.
value, you can't ignore value.
Right.
fact you appreciate value.
Damn
Yeah.
right.
That's the thing. Like rappers don't be looking at this right when they hit up videographers. Like they'll DM me and be like, yo, bro, I need you to shoot my video tonight, 500, or they'll just say something like 300, or they'll just say how much, and it's like, do you think I'm excited to shoot a video for you when you hit me up like that? Like, it's so rare. Imagine a rapper comes to me and says, yo, bro, this is my song, this is my ideas for it, this is my budget, do you think you can make this happen? You know how much more willing I would be to do that? Like, here, bro, matter of fact, what's your cash app? I'll send you 200 right now of it. This is my budget, this is my song, this is my idea, what can we do? No, it's always,
can you do it for this?
yeah, how much for a vid, bro? What are we gonna do for it? What's the, like, that's not exciting.
You're making Sand reevaluate and revise what he was gonna send to your DMs. He's like, fuck, he's on to me.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Let me come up with an
But no,
idea right quick. Hold on.
But no, like, that's what it is for everything else. Like,
Straight up.
if you're going into a business meeting, you don't just go, how much?
Yeah, facts.
Like, you're presenting a case for yourself. If you're trying to get a job interview, you're not just, how much do y'all pay?
Yeah.
Like, no, these are my skills. This is what I can do for you. This is my ideas. This is why I'm different. Make me excited to shoot a video. Like, what's crazy is I charge $500 to $1,500 for a video. And if somebody just come to me and go, yeah, bro, how much? Send me the song. I'll probably, charge what I'm going to charge reasonable. I'm not going to kill you. But if you just came to me with the idea, like, and put a value in it, I might end up doing it for cheaper just because it makes sense and I'm excited to do it. But people, like, sometimes I don't think rappers understand that videographers are humans.
Yep.
Like, they just be like, yo, cameraman, and then they think they paid you your work for them. Like, that's not how you build relationships. You're not gonna make a good name for
Show some
yourself.
love.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, analyze
show
how
some
you're
fucking
talking to
love.
people. You know what I mean?
Facts. I definitely felt that.
But
It's
yeah.
like I'll do stuff like that where, like, if I don't know someone and they're gonna ask me to just borrow some sound equipment for a show or something, or you renting it out, you're paying me. I see someone like it, and it actually happened. Tattoo shop 2-3 doors down. One of the tattoo artists, Tony, he posted online. He was looking for a PA system. Commented on it. Was like, bro, stop down tattoo shop. I got 2 of them. See if one of them works for what you got going on. He needs it. His son got offered to DJ a school function of some sort at college, and more people are going to show up than they expected. So now they moved it to the gym, and his sound system doesn't support that. Or like, it's not going to be loud enough.
Yeah.
So he come down, seen what I got, and now he's going to come grab some of my equipment and take it whenever he has the show. And I ain't charging him a thing. Why? Because it's like, bro, I'm helping this kid live his dream. He's so fucking excited about this, I'm sure. You know what I mean? And I'm not to say kid, he's in college, but I'm also 30 years old. So
Yeah,
kid.
it's reasonable. He came to you, like, there's a better way to
Yeah,
do
and he
it,
didn't even come to
something.
me. I mean, that's why
Yeah,
I was
but
so willing to do it,
he-
because he just posted
he
it on
was out in the
Facebook.
right way.
Yeah, and I was like, this guy's just trying to do something. Who knows?
That's fire, bro. I see. Man, y'all need a video shot. Get up with Treeburke, man. I'm telling you. If you want it done the right way.
And on top of that, I'm not the only one shooting now too. Like, I've been building the treehouse. I got A1's been shooting. He's been shooting the vids with, like, Chicken Man and all them from Beaver Falls. Yeah, Beaver Falls. So, like, A1's been getting nice with the camera. So we're building this up.
Let's go, man. Treehouse Collectives.
Yeah, I'm excited. You're gonna have to, if yous are able to all get together, you'll have to bring the whole crew down, and we'll do just a Treehouse Collective interview.
Yeah, that would be fire.
I'd really like to do that. That way, you guys will be able to. I like to hear how people interact together when we're doing, like, group interviews or, like, 2 people interviewing or something, because that's whenever you hear the shit that, like, you're not. It's not to say that you wouldn't say these things. It's to say that you're not even thinking of these stories.
If we get A1 on here, he's gonna be making this into comedy.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you don't hear the background stories because someone didn't bring something up enough for you to even remember that this happened to say it. So it's like, you know, you bring a group in and someone's like, oh yeah, bro, that's like the time, and it's like, oh fuck, he's about to tell this embarrassing story or something.
Facts. About that.
So I love the
I'm looking forward to it.
organicness.
That's it.
Oh, most definitely. Hey, we're gonna hit you guys with the outro, and we'll see you guys hopefully for Sandy Saturday. If not, we'll see you next Monday for Pillow Talk.
Make sure to subscribe.
Like, subscribe,
Yes.
you know, all the goodies. I shouldn't have to tell you guys by now. Let's
Let us
what
know
is
how
it?
you thought about
Isn't it
this
one of
week,
them things
Jay.
that's like pew pew pew, something like that?